Justin's like, all right, I'm out of here. Hello, everyone.
I feel like we just closed the store.
We did just close the store. So we were doing 6:30s for a while there. We're back to 6 o'clock, and I think.
So you were doing 6:30. I wasn't freaking crazy the day I showed up late.
For like 3 or 4 months we did 6:30, and it was too much time.
Yeah.
I feel like 6 o'clock is maybe a little bit not enough time, so they're like 6:15. This isn't specific.
6:15 is kind of stupid.
Yeah. So 6 o'clock it is. And we are all here gathered around the table for yet another episode, fabulous episode of Thunderdome.
What's Thunderdome?
For those of you that are tuning in and maybe don't know what's happening, Thunderdome is this fantastic claim event we have once per month, only for our upper level VIPs, and everything is free. You heard me correctly. Everything you see here on the table, and plus a bunch of other stuff, will be free for our upper level VIPs only. Now you can stay and hang out, you can watch, you can entice me to drink hot sauce, which I will not be doing, but you're not getting free stuff unless you are an upper level VIP whose name appears on my little sheet. I see VIPs slowly trickling in. I see Dave, I saw Jack, I think I saw... Who else did I see? A different Dave? 2 Daves? So we got double Dave?
I mean, they trickled in. I'm only just trickling in.
6-ish. Yeah, Jack, 6-ish kind of works, because we're all kind of ish people.
I have an ish kind of life.
Before I do anything, or say anything else about Bartertown, Thunderdome, or anything about VIPs, everybody give Kermit a round of applause. Congratulations, she got a new car.
New to me.
New to
her.
If you pull the trigger on it?
Yeah.
I gotta tell you, I don't think you can give that place a raving review.
I've already reviewed them, and I decided I'm not going to change it. Like, I might add to it, but I'm not going to.
I see Hal and Rob here from Rob and Tara.
Well.
I can't believe.
Well, we just ran around and grabbed a bunch of stuff.
We did. And there's always, listen, what's great about this, as you'll see if you're new this week, this month, this is a very fluid stream, where things are always changing, literally on the fly. We kind of have a recipe, but it's also kind of, oh, you don't have your guitar.
It's available.
I was going to say, did you bring it here?
It's available.
Because Willie Billy Sings is on the wheel.
Really? Who's Willie Billy?
We can take it off.
We'll call him.
We can take it off.
We'll make sure he comes if it lands on him.
Yeah. Mike, it is lovely to see you, my dear friend. We have not seen you. We were just
talking about
literally 5 minutes ago saying.
In a good way.
In a good way. We miss Mike, and we hope Mike isn't gone forever.
Mr. Rivy returns.
Yes, the great triumphant return of Mr. Rivy.
Alex came and hung out today.
Alex, I wanted to buy Alex custard.
Oh, just put that in there, like virtue signal yourself.
I am gonna virtual signal myself.
You didn't buy Alex custard.
I didn't, but I feel terrible that I did.
We pulled up to the custard stand. Alex was just sitting there alone.
I know.
Finishing his
banana split. Like he's literally took his last bite as soon as we came up, and I felt really terrible because we had this like custard date with Alex, and it completely didn't work out because Selena and her wonderful car. I'm excited that Selena bought a car. I'm sure we'll talk more about it tomorrow on the normal Bartertown stream. Yep. This is Thunderdome.
Mike said he's trying to stop in tomorrow. Mike, I'm not going to be here all day. VIPs are free to meet and hang out in the museum, though. That's fine.
I mean, I'm okay with that.
There may or may not be a Tucker sighting.
Yeah, Justin's not going to be around, which means I don't want to be around either. So, Selena, what are you doing tomorrow?
I don't know. I now have options.
Hey.
I haven't been out of the house in 3 weeks.
I'm Justin.
I am Penelope.
No, you're not.
And
Hold on.
collectively, we are your Nostalgineers coming to you live.
That was like
At
a whole.
5,
You know how when you
at
watch a
6.
movie and there's a whole ass scene before like
The
the
cold
title of the
open.
movie?
The cold open. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That's kind of how we just did that.
It's 15 minutes of a show, and then
Yep.
starring.
So this is Thunderdome. It's
This
our
is
free. Penelope, as Penelope
free.
said, it's for our VIPs. It's part game show, part
free.
bar fight, part revolution.
There are funny hats.
There's all kinds of stuff going on
There's
here.
a dog.
It is fun to watch.
Is it?
You don't have to be a VIP to comment. We will talk to you with your comments back and forth. It's always fun. This is once a month, and the VIPs get to claim stuff. The way this works is,
Yeah, I kind of forget, so remind me.
well, we have a pile of stuff on the table. The VIPs have, we do usually 2 rounds, sometimes more. The VIPs have different ways to choose. So we're going to go around and we're going to explain what's on the table. And the VIPs are smart. They will have a notepad on their phone or with a writing utensil, crayon, and they will write
Crayons and
down
pencils.
as we go what they want the most and make a list. Then we spin the wheel. The wheel is law. It's the sayer of the law, as they said in Dr. Moreau.
So it's confusing because we have 2 wheels.
No, the other one is not the wheel.
The other
What
one
is
is the third wheel.
So I think we're
think.
calling it the spinner or
This
something.
is the spinner. We have
Yeah.
a wheel and a third wheel.
Yeah, the third wheel is another
But we
wheel.
actually
But the
only
third
have
wheel and the
2
wheel
wheels.
work
It's
the
just a
same way.
Bartertown joke.
The
they can
wheels are
carry on.
flying off. So we're going to go to explain this stuff, and then we're going to spin the wheel. The first name it lands on, with the VIPs, gets to choose from the table. Or they can use their shop.
Yes.
They get 1 shop
One personal shop per Thunderdome.
per Thunderdome, which means that we will get up and they get to name maybe 2 items,
2
categories of items they're looking for. And if it's not on the table, we'll go look for that stuff or bring something close to it and put it down the table.
Yeah.
They don't have to choose those things. They can still choose what's on the wheel.
Yes.
And the things we brought out stay there for the when it spins to the next
I
person.
like that we bring 2 things up for the personal
Yeah.
shop, and the one they don't pick stays on the table.
So when we
it keeps the table fresh.
When we spin it for the next person, again, they can pick from the wheel. They can have us go shop for a couple things, or they can choose the things that were there brought for the other shopper that they didn't choose.
And let's not
So
forget.
the things keep getting added.
And let's not also forget they also get to choose from the third wheel if they would like.
Now, to throw a whole bungle in the jungle,
It is.
there's a third wheel.
There's
Should
a
I,
third
should
wheel.
I give him a sneak preview?
You can give him a sneak preview.
Here's the third wheel for today's Thunderdome.
What is happening with Facebook? Okay, cool. Yeah, so there are interesting sort of press your luck, what's behind door number 3 kind of stuff.
This is this fun shenanigans.
Is it?
There's a chance for Penelope to drink hot sauce.
I'm not drinking the hot sauce.
There's a chance for me to trim my beard.
No, that's not on the list.
There's
I told you to take Kermit's choice off. I can't handle the
there's
pressure.
like divorce
We,
proceedings.
Selena, we haven't finalized the third wheel for this month. If you
Uh,
wanna take it off
there
the
are
list.
characters. There are funny hats. There are get an extra turn. It just makes it. It gives it the game show element we always wanted.
Tucker's
it's-
choice is a fun one
If
for me.
Tucker gets to choose sometimes, it's fun. Mike said you are, but I don't know what he's referring to because it was probably from a while ago.
Yeah.
So anyway, that's the way it works. And so if our VIPs are ready, we're gonna do what's called roll call. And listen, if you're not a VIP, hang out and watch because we make up songs. Like we
There's
sing.
no we. There's no we.
Penelope makes up songs and
No.
sings.
No, I
And you
do
get
not.
stuff.
No.
Like the VIPs get stuff.
You get to
as
watch
well.
the VIPs get stuff, and
Okay.
if you want to become a VIP and be registered for next month's
Yeah, roll
Thunderdome,
that beautiful bean footage.
we
right
have a
there.
whole Patreon thing here
We do.
that keeps the motor juiced here at Farpoint because we are good at spending all the money we make
We are.
in the store.
Yep.
Lord, have we spent everything.
We can have our
The
best
only
day of the year and be
guaranteed-
broke at the end of the day.
If
That's
you're not
true.
buying, you're dying.
The only
but if you're broke,
wise
you're
man once
dying
told me if
too.
you're not buying, you're dying.
But
And
sometimes
you're buying and dying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the only guaranteed income we have are you VIPs and your Patreon, and we appreciate you like family in a good way, not in the
Not
Not
in
like
the
drunk
not in the
local way.
fight at Thanksgiving kind of way.
right.
I mean,
oh,
I
we could
would-
do that too.
I would fight. Who would I fight? If I had to fight a VIP, who would it be?
Hal said he does not have a
you think you could
recognizable
beat?
sense of humor.
I just realized you can't see the comments, can you? Because those smirks are in your
The
way.
Smurfs are in my way.
Yeah.
We have a monitor up there, which this is what I'm reading
I
from.
need to switch those two
Behind me.
things.
If you
Other
look
than
real
that-
close, you can see the reflection of it in the top of the cases.
All right. So, are we doing roll call first?
Yes,
Or are
please.
we going to
Hello, Jose.
Do the table, like what we want to do.
We're gonna roll call first.
All right.
So, roll call means we're gonna go back and see who's commented, what VIPs have, and we see that you're here.
If you are a VIP and you have not commented yet, please say something, even if it's just hello
I will
or run
reiterate
away.
that. If you are a current VIP, eligible for
Upper
this month's
level.
Thunderdome, upper
Yes.
level, say hi.
Andrew, that's not saying a lot. Like
You
God,
could pick her up and throw her over your shoulder
Yeah,
and walk
God-
away,
God
dude.
bless
Listen,
you,
don't just,
but-
please do me a favor, because I don't like when they do it either.
Yeah. Andrew said that he could take me.
Well,
I mean, that's.
only if I let you.
Excuse me?
We're talking about fighting.
Yeah. He has to get through me.
Okay, thank you. I
That's
needed
fair.
to.
Can
you need to
I
fix
thought
that.
for a second we were trafficking my sister. It's fine.
Well, I mean, there is a divorce watch.
There's no divorce watch for us. That was,
Oh,
that
are we
was
doing-
another
we-
couple
we
who I'm
doing-
not going to throw under the bus.
We're
doing
under
it?
constant divorce watch.
we doing an over under?
Who's a
I cannot. I just
nurse?
bought a car. I cannot afford to go to the pyramids. So y'all better go to
Yeah,
counseling.
Stop. We could just go to the crown of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah, we
talked
were thinking
this
about doing
today.
it at the Crown.
No,
of
you
Statue
said
of Liberty.
on the bus to Stonehenge. You said the pyramids.
It was not a bus.
Some
was it a
things.
bus?
It was a
Yes,
bus.
it was a
It was a
bus.
bus.
It was like
Some
a ship.
things said in some places have to be bound just by the magic of the place where they are said.
Wow, that's serious.
So you said pyramids. That's what it's got to be. You're stuck married to her until you can get to Egypt, dude.
All right. Let's get this party started.
All right,
I am
say
gonna-
hi to Hal.
See,
He's
I'm
here.
in denial.
Justin, there's a few people that I haven't seen. You might want to text just to make sure that they're
Who dat?
there. Whose phone number do you have?
Uh,
I don't want to call people out specifically.
yeah.
I see
Somebody
Hal.
could ping a
Hello, Hal.
Scully.
Thank you for joining us. I see Dave, the Eagle fan.
We got Jack,
We've got
my
Jack
Pokemon
V.
Go friend. I'm
Yes,
behind on
Pokemon
gifts.
Go. I am so behind on gifts. I haven't played in like 3 weeks. I see
We got
AK-47 here in
Alex.
the house.
We got Tara.
Tara is here. Hello,
We got
Tara.
more Hal. Oh, we got Hutchinson, who's driving. So he's
Hutch.
assuming he's going to be chosen first
So he's sure he will be
because
first.
he needs the lag time.
I see Dave and Mal Snickers. Nice to see you guys.
We got me. I'm here.
I see
We got
and
Jack,
I see
Hal. We got Rob
Kimsey,
Kimsey.
which I put Robe Kimsey on my list today.
Okay, that works. Tara,
We're gonna go ahead and
Dave.
fix that little typo.
We got Mike, Mr. Rivy.
I see Mr. Rivy, Mike Rivera.
Okay,
Keep scrolling.
okay.
A Magnum PI Ferrari. That would have been nice.
Yeah. No, it's a 2020 Nissan Versa S. The
Which
little
is the
basic.
newest car you've ever owned.
It is.
It's only 5 years old. That's
Yeah. Well, Loki, my Cavalier was 3 years old when I bought it.
And I feel
back
like
in
you
the
got,
day.
Listen, I know you had to go through a lot of drama with Carvana, but I feel like you
CarMax.
got CarMax. I feel like you got a good deal.
It was the car was really good and the price was really good. That's why I hung in there for the drama. Would I recommend buying from them again? No.
All right, let's keep it scrolling.
Jack, Hal,
See
Mike, Hal, me,
All right, is there
Hal,
no one else?
Mike, Jack, Hal, Jose, hello.
Nice to see Jose. Is there anyone else? Alex, Hal. How can you not love this group? VIPs, speak up.
That's Earl.
Al
Earl's
Rock
rocking
is-
his solid shirt.
Oh, that's cool.
Dave has sent George a few messages. Not sure if he's going to make it. Frankie is also watching. Hello, Frankie. It's always nice. Andrew is driving to Florida with the dog. Thought he would
Andrew,
listen
welcome.
in.
We love
Oh,
to have you
nice.
listen in.
So I'm just gonna call out some names here. If you hear your name called, that means I have not seen you in the chat, and you should speak up or forever hold your peace.
Or skip your turn.
Jay Beck, are you here in the house?
Hang on, I
Laura
have
and
the
John,
text
are you
file.
guys here?
Are we doing is it time to do the trim thing? Yeah.
I mean, I usually wait until everyone says yes or no and
Okay,
then trim,
fair.
but you can start trimming
I'll
if you
start
like.
trimming.
As long as you can see comments as they come in, which you can't.
I'll
because the
move it.
window
Give
is
me
too
a
big.
damn second. Do you want to run this?
No, I don't. I'm just giving you my input.
She's backseat
Um,
driving me, folks.
I'm not backseat driving you. I'm in front of the camera. I'm front seat driving. Mike Jane, I don't expect to see you. I hope that you're feeling better. Everyone, please send your thoughts and prayers to Mike. Hopefully, Mike is feeling better. Alan, are you here? Are you watching? Are you here in the house?
Alan
Please.
Simo.
Alan. John Rubart. Johnny Rubes, are you here in the house? Are you out metal detecting?
Say your
Where
right
are you at?
words.
Let us
Oh,
know.
he
if
metal
you are
detects. I gotta talk to him then because I can't make heads or tails out of my metal detector. I
here.
can't even find a
Casper,
bottle
I
cap.
believe Casper made some noises about coming in a little late.
Okay.
So
I didn't
we're
check my
going
Discord all day
to-
today. I was tied up.
I think there was something on Discord
Sam,
about
can you hand me a
this.
paper towel from back there, please?
Oh yes, I can.
I'm going to be a few minutes to 30 minutes
Here,
late.
right here.
Something came up. So we're going to mark Casper as here.
Okay, I will not delete Casper from the present list.
If turn and he's not here yet, we'll just defer and go on to the next person.
Yeah.
That sounds fair, right?
Did we see Scott or Eddie?
I did not see Scott or Eddie.
That's
Saw them at
unusual.
the toy show.
Definitely saw him at the toy show.
Oh, I missed a chance to meet Eddie.
Casper, we will.
Eddie's been in many times.
Yeah.
Well,
So
I've
you
probably
never met
I've,
Eddie?
I've probably rung him up 1,000 times and not
I
realized
didn't
it.
realize, yeah. Scott, Eddie, Casper, we're gonna leave on the list for now. Rob F. Anybody see Rob? Is Rob still around? I see him on Facebook now and then.
Yeah, he likes some comments here and there, but we haven't seen him in stories. You know, listen, people's lives happen. He has a big pile over there to pick up.
He sure does. Mal?
Good stuff too. Like he won a raffle of like some Larry
He
Hama
did.
stuff.
Listen, and plus a year's worth of swag.
What was that for? That Larry Hama raffle we did?
It was for was it for Tennessee?
I
The
think. Yeah,
hurricane?
that's right. It was hurt. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Maloob, I didn't see Heather Ann. I did not see Heather Ann. Or Eric. I also didn't see Eric.
Eric P.
I didn't see Linda or Robin either.
All right. It's a small group, but a solid group.
Listen, I will take a tight knit family watching me wear stupid
Well, we need
hats.
all the money though. So.
Listen, once you give me your money, you can show up or not show up. I
Yeah.
prefer that you show up.
Yeah, we don't want to take your money for nothing. You should at
Yeah,
least
that
get a
feels
song
rude.
out of it.
I prefer that you get your money's worth.
Yeah.
But once you give me your money, you
Well,
can come and go as you please.
Some people feel like they're getting their money's worth just by
George!
being there for us.
George is here.
Sorry, I'm greedy.
Oh,
with
it's my
mouthful.
friend George.
I'm gonna
I don't know what accent
I'm
that
gonna
was.
put George and Linda back on the list.
With the clay cells.
Little gray cells. Hopefully your mustache is growing in well. Everyone, please mark off. I think it's the last weekend of June.
Are we gonna do a VIP viewing of it?
We're gonna have a VIP date, definitely. But Celine and I are going to all of the dates.
Let's
I
make a
already took off
VIP
work.
event for the one date.
Yeah, it should
Alright.
probably be the Saturday or the Friday.
Yep.
I think.
Friday
I already
evening or
took off
Saturday.
work and now I can even get there.
Yeah. George, we're very excited for Murder on the Orient Express. Thank you for joining us. Let us know if Mal plans on showing up as well.
We're gonna culture our VIPs.
Is Jose
We're
on
gonna
the
go to a
list?
I'm
play.
cultured. I'm
We're gonna go
cultured.
to Agatha Christie play with our
I'm cultured.
VIPs.
All right, so just one last run down the list. I've got Dave, Mike, Rob, Jack, Greg, Tara, Dave and Mal, Hal, Linda and George, and AK-47.
You want me to do a notebook or you got it?
I got it. This
Okay.
is my flow.
Sounds good.
You're gonna be distracted with getting things and playing guitar
Oh.
and doing trivia
Am I?
and whatever else.
Okay.
All right, so should we go over the wheel or the spinner next?
Let's go over the spinner.
All right.
Get your notebooks ready. Get your
Now-
crayons. Put on your helmets.
Now this is just. Can you loaded weapon? Eddie is
We
here.
got Eddie.
All right, Eddie, good to see you. We were worried.
I'm not that worried. I mean,
I was worried.
figured you're all right.
I was worried in a nice way. Like, oh
He's
man.
a grown ass man.
I know he's a grown ass man. He can choose not to come if he doesn't want to, but you know, just saying. All right.
Hang on, Hal. I'll get you the dates after the show.
I think
Camera 2.
we're ready to get rid of that list and go to camera.
Hang on, I gotta put the list on the.
Did she
It's
add
called a wheel.
Eddie back on?
I did.
She did.
And George.
And anybody else who's struggling.
Right before we
Selena's
do
doing
the
a little clicking and banging here.
right before we do the first spin, I'll have you.
Selena, did you have a heartfelt goodbye with Darth?
He's not gone.
He's not gone.
Oh, I thought you traded him in.
I couldn't get it started.
Get started.
It wouldn't take a jump.
Okay.
That was the only caveat. They would look at it in any condition, no matter what, as long as I could get it there, and I couldn't.
We're gonna take care of that car for you then. We're
Okay,
gonna-
there's a. Okay, we'll talk about that after.
Yep.
Yeah.
I forgot where I'm at. Hold on.
You are showing camera 2,
And the comments.
the comments, and camera 2.
Sorry, I've had a bit of a day.
Now we're just gonna lightly go over all the stuff that's here on the table. Then we're gonna talk about the third wheel with the exciting, fun, interesting, weird stuff that you can choose from, and then we're gonna get to it, right?
Yep.
All right. Up first, we've got a Batman DC Superheroes Bane, some kind of limited edition, like Dios de la Muertos. What is that?
Day of the Dead.
Yeah, it's some kind of Day of the Dead Bane. It looks like he's got like paint on his face.
Well, Bane paints his face.
Well, no, he's definitely like a Day of the Dead Bane. He's an Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Did you even look that up?
I didn't.
Okay.
I don't listen. I don't. It has a $14 price tag on it. It's a little cheaper than I like to go when we're doing this kind of thing. But it just came in today. Threw it up on the wheel just because it looked fun and interesting, and we want to keep it fun and interesting for you guys.
All right. Vintage collection Hoth Leia.
Halfway, I carded.
little reflection on there. I mean, the bubble, I think it's a little mushed, but listen, the figure is perfect on there.
While we're on the vein of Star Wars, I've got a Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber display case with a Anakin watch inside.
I love that. We've had that for so long.
We have, and it's like I want to keep bringing it up. Along with we have a monthly Balzac now. I want to keep bringing it up too. I love this thing. Someone should claim it.
This is
That's a Steranko graphic novel.
Yeah.
But it's like a noir title,
Uh-huh.
right? What's it called?
I don't know.
Illustrated fiction.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
But it's Steranko graphic novel.
This
I haven't
is
enough for you.
G.I. Joe Nunchuck.
Ooh.
Loose, good shape though. He's a good ninja, camouflage. This is like
I thought they went together.
80s.
What is this thing?
It's like a 6x6 battery operated knockoff G.I. Joe thing.
But it's like remote control.
Like Remco. I think it just moves. I think you. I
Turn
didn't.
it
I didn't
off.
test it. I should get batteries and test it. I should ask Lena for some.
What time does it take?
I'm not sure. I'll get it in a second.
It's up yawning. This is killing me. That midday custard break that I took was not a good idea.
Behind that is a 10-inch.
Yeah. Omega Red.
X-Men Omega Red. Yep. He's got. Does he have both his? He has one arm whip, hand whip. I can't tell if he has two.
I don't see two, no.
All right. I don't know if he even came with two. To be honest with you.
I don't know what the deal is. He's cute. He displays well.
Hold on. Cool.
Oh, something fell out of him.
Yikes.
Yeah, there should be another hand whip. So he's only got one hand, but his display's great. He's perfect to put on your shelf next to your first Omega Red X-Men comic.
And you can't beat the price of him.
Keep spinning. This is a pack of two. This is a set of 2 books. Calvin and Hobbes graphic novels. Weirdos from Another Planet and Attack of the Deranged Mutant Killer Monster Snowgoons.
Oh, that.
It's a set of 2. You get both items with 1 claim on that. This is a Kylo Ren, The Force Awakens action figure. The only cool thing to come out of that movie, in my opinion. What else is here on the table? I've got another 2-pack. These are Valiant graphic novels. I have got a Harbinger graphic novel. It is a Harbinger Children of the Eighth Day and also a Rye 2-pack.
Harbinger of Sorrow.
It is not
I was going
Harbinger.
to say,
of Sorrow.
Harbinger of what? Doom?
Is this stuff going too?
Yeah.
Alright, this is a West Coast Avengers.
Just pack that up. 1 through 4 complete series.
1 through 4 complete series. West
Just
Coast
put that together.
Avengers.
I think Alex helped me with that. Alex has been here helping me put Avengers comics together.
Jealous? I want to do comics.
This is a
I can do them almost as well as
I had
Alex.
to actually stop doing it to go look at your car.
I can do them almost as well as Alex, by which I mean not even close.
288.
This is a set of 2 Transformers Universe fingerboards from Imperial. It doesn't say who they are.
There's a picture of Megatron and a picture of Prime. It's Megatron and Prime. Look at the decks.
Oh, cool.
I would have snagged them if I'd seen them.
Is it Prime? Yeah. A
I was
Megatron
busy
and
buying
Prime.
a
So
car.
you have 1 of each.
They're finger boards
Yeah,
for your
fingerboarding.
fingers.
For
I like them. I actually have a fair bunch of them
We
that
have
I
the-
use for
Monthly,
fidget spinners.
Apparently, we do a monthly Balzac now going
the
forward.
monthly Balzac.
Balzac.
So for those of you who remember the early Thunderdomes, I think Balzacs are going to be our new Thunder Thighs, or maybe our Terrible Kirk.
Thunder Thighs.
Do
Do we
everyone
still
should
have any of him?
Yes. As a matter of fact, the new movie just came out, and we had a little rush. The only time we sell Mission Impossible toys on our online store is when a Mission Impossible movie comes out.
Nice.
We had sold 2 sets, so 2 sets, sold 2nd set.
Yep. This is a Black Star original animation storyboard for Episode 5, The Quest.
Should I be on
It's just a
the other
photo
camera?
stat. It's a copy. It's not actually signed. It's not like
But
screened
it's
or
just
anything.
weird if you
It's
have a
really
Black
cool.
Star collection.
If you like Black Star, it would look really good.
We don't have space in the museum
It doesn't
for
fit
it.
in the museum, so our loss is your gain.
Should I be on the other camera?
I don't know.
Nah,
whatever.
you're fine. People get the idea.
2 AA batteries, Selena.
Yes, sir.
This is an EU airspeeder. Display is great. Check that out.
This is 2007 Transformers the movie, 2-disc collector set. It has a prequel movie narrated by Peter Cullen.
Really?
Yeah.
Is it animated?
I don't know. I've never seen it. It's sealed in here, so I can't open it to watch it.
Interesting.
What else? You like 10 drills in the battery drawer.
Listen, it's the tool and battery drawer. We have to
Did you do this?
clean it out. No, I didn't.
Aragorn on horseback.
I love that for him.
Lord of the Rings.
Mini scale. That's like
They're
massive
called
scale,
Armies of
right?
Middle Earth, this scale. It's awesome.
Is this thing going up too?
Yep.
Except
I didn't even look it up.
This is a
Alright, Tucky, bring these to Justin.
Model Master, model number 4904, 1/8 resin fantasy figure, Crom.
Give it to your sister.
Check that out.
I've never played it before.
There you
I have
go.
no tongue for it.
We didn't even look this up. This could be like a $700 model. We didn't even look up.
We'll go over,
At least
Tucker.
open the box here.
You're making me want to look it up.
There's all kinds of things happening in here.
Ugh.
Arms and legs and torsos and chests and all
Dogs and
kinds of.
cats looking together.
Ow!
Is
Cut
that
my
anything
leg.
on the wheel right now?
Oh boy, she works.
Hello!
Driving over the Star Wars
It's
vehicle.
driving over things. That's
That's what it's meant to do. It's all those,
crap.
it's all those
pretty
tires.
strong.
Who makes that?
So
Is there a year?
this isn't a knockoff. This is like
Remco?
no, it's CBS. Copyright CBS. It's from a TV show.
Weird.
CBS Toys, a division of CBS Incorporated.
Google ends it.
What's going on with Captain Power?
I wanted to test that too, but Captain Power, Power Jet, complete.
Someone can win this tonight. That's amazing. I love
Listen,
that.
I want good stuff for our thing.
That's so cool.
With instructions,
This is the kind of stuff that makes me
blueprints, and its power card. So it's
question how this
100% complete.
works.
Wow, I
I'm
love
gonna put a
that.
battery in it to see if it works.
What
How can
battery?
you tell?
I don't know. We gotta shoot something at it.
Shoot what at what?
Shoot guns at it.
No.
I'm sure we can make that work.
Is that everything?
I have the hiccups.
Is that everything?
It is.
All right. So does that mean now we need to go over the third wheel and get that perfect?
Yeah, go ahead.
Well, I'm gonna need your help because you're the one who was complaining about stuff.
Just start.
What do you mean just start?
Pull up the third wheel and let's talk about it.
All right. Pull up the third wheel.
Here
Now,
it
for
is.
those of you who are new this month, one of your options will be to choose the third wheel, and you're going to get one of the following things showing up as an option. Selena, go to the actual wheel so we can do some editing as we go along. We're going to take some things off this. It didn't really work last month. We might add a few things as we go. Double Trouble. Does that mean you get to pick twice?
What did it mean last week?
Yes.
Double Trouble. If it falls on Double Trouble, that means you get to choose 2 items from the table, right?
I'm pretty sure that's what that means.
All right. Tucky's Choice.
That's a good one. I love that one.
If I recall correctly, we pick 2 items for the person, and then Tucker chooses between the items. Is that how that works?
I forget whether we pick the 2 items or whether we let them pick the 2 items.
Does the person get to pick the 2 items?
I think the person does because it's got to be something they want.
Yeah, they picked
All
between
right.
2
So
items.
if it lands on Tucker's choice for you, you can pick 2 items off the wheel, and then Tucker will make the final decision as to what you get.
Vintage 1983 CBS High Risers
High risers?
ATV. Shaper. It's like a stomper thing.
But big.
Alright, so
Yeah.
blind pick was next.
Blind pick. You hated blind pick. You didn't like blind pick. Do you want to get rid of blind pick?
Blind pick is fine if it's all in a tub and you're just putting it out of a tub. It's not cool when I'm spinning the
What
thing.
am I going to put in a tub? I don't have a tub. The stuff's on the spinner.
That sounds like blind pick is leaving.
Well, we can continue blind pick. I can.
We have
Nah.
we have the Chuck It Bucket, but you want to get rid of Chuck It Bucket. You thought it didn't
I
sound
put some
good.
stuff in there.
I don't like the sound of the
So
chuck.
we should pull it out.
Well, let's
Yeah, I put
let's
some stuff
pull
in there.
pull Chuck It Bucket off the wheel and use that for the blind pick.
All right, get rid of Chuck It
'Cause
Bucket.
I don't like
leave
Chuck It Bucket, it
blind
sounds
pick,
nasty.
But I need the tub.
If I click it, it's going to spin it.
Click outside. Edit it. No, in the
Oh,
click in the box.
okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I've had a long day.
It's fine. Get rid of Chuck It Bucket, but leave blind pick. But I need the tub
I don't. Where's the tub?
under your butt.
Oh.
Literally under you.
Sorry. Is it this one?
Yes.
I don't know how to tell if a Captain Power thing works or not.
Shoot it at a television set.
This looks like it's AA batteries, so I could probably just take them right out of there.
All right. So blind pick is going to come out of here. Is that what we're doing?
I hate that you ask everything.
I asked everything because you decided last month that you didn't like half the stuff and you wanted to redesign what it was and you didn't. So that's why I'm
Farpoint behind the
asking you.
scenes, folks.
That's
Alright,
why
so
I'm asking you. 'cause
what's
you're the
after
one with the
blind pick
problem.
is Kermit's Choice. I don't love that one.
Why did you not like Kermit's Choice?
Too much pressure.
How is it too much pressure? You just pick something the person will not you like or not like.
How am I meant to know
Let me
that?
see the Chuck It Bucket.
I don't barely know what I like.
If you don't want Kermit's Choice,
Can they
you
give me?
take-
I'll keep Kermit's Choice if they give me a genre or a category, or
Well,
some
are you
form of
Kermit
guidance.
choicing from the store or just pulling it off? Of
I'm
the
Kermit
table?
choicing from the wheel, not the wheel, the table. But like,
We have a sealed set of Star Wars crayons. Oh, not sealed. We have a set of Star Wars
They're brand new.
crayons.
Are you pulling them out? That's
Yeah.
not blind pick stuff.
Nope, we're putting it back on the thing here.
All right. So what is blind pick going to go in there?
I don't know if we're doing blind pick.
We left it on the wheel.
Did we?
We could take it back
Yeah.
off.
We can take it off if you want.
I don't like blind pick.
All right. He doesn't like blind pick.
Because
Get rid
you're
of
feeling what you're getting anyway.
it. I'm not feeling it.
You're feeling it.
Can you tell
I'm
how
not
these go
feeling
in?
it. I'm in the middle of something here. I'm sorry. Can I tell how this goes in?
Okay.
No. Is it on the thing? Oh wait, yeah, I can hear.
So we were talking about Kermit's Choice. If they give me like a genre
Thank you.
or just
Thank you.
some type of
There you go.
hint, I feel like
hint.
someone's gonna end up with something they don't like. They wouldn't have picked for
A
themselves.
hint. Did you bring that candle over?
I forgot.
I'm gonna go get it.
I forget where it's at.
They can't give you a hint.
We'll take it. We'll take it off for this week, and we'll revisit it next month.
All right, get rid of it. Just to make there be nothing on here. +1 raffle chance. So at the end of this stream, obviously, we do the big raffle where you get a chance to win a big item. If this is selected, if this lands on this for you, you get +1 to your raffle choice at the end. You get your name added in, and you get to pick something off of the table, right? Tucky Bucks. You get $10 in Tucky Bucks, plus you get to pick something off the table. These are all just table picks, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Table pick is like your basic default
It's your
Thunderdome.
default,
Yeah. It's your baseline.
So in previous months when we did hot sauce, I drank the hot sauce when
To a
it came
hilarious
out.
result.
Not to hilarious result, to upsetting result. So I'm leaving hot sauce on the third wheel. But if it lands on hot sauce, you get to choose from the table and you get the hot sauce. I'm not drinking it, but you will be the proud owner of a baby bottle of hot sauce, along with whatever you choose from the table.
Yeah, you're not just getting the hot sauce.
You're not just getting the hot sauce, you get an item and the hot sauce, and I'm not drinking it. Extra turn.
I don't know what it does to light up, so it is what it
It
is.
ultrasonically shoots a light beam at your television.
I don't see anything lighting up or anything.
I don't think it lights up. I think it's like a zapper. It's like a light gun. You can't
Like
see
the
a light
like
gun
the
light up.
the Nintendo
Yeah,
duck
zapper.
hunt gun.
Yeah. Extra turn. At the very end of all of this, you get to take a third turn. Everybody else only gets 2. You get a third turn, plus you get to pick off the table.
It's like a round all to yourself.
Yes. Group choice. This one I love.
I do too.
VIPs get to vote. First item from the table to 5 votes is yours. I love that. I love group choice.
Mystery box is one of
Mystery
my
box.
favorites.
What's in it?
Even we don't know.
Who knows? What's in the mystery box? Some of us here don't even know what's in the mystery box.
I have no clue.
You don't find out until you get it either delivered or you pick it up. I love that for the mystery box. It's a mystery. It's exciting. Willy Billy Sings. Are we doing Willy Billy Sings?
Yep.
All right. Do we pick an item for Willy Billy Sings? This is when
Oh, you have
doesn't know
to
Willy
forget. You
Billy.
have to guess the item or something.
So this is how Willy Billy Sings
I
works.
got it.
There's an item that we have already chosen
That you do not show on the camera
that
this
we do
time.
not, under
Right.
any circumstances, show on camera.
Here it is.
Willy Billy, are you trying to pass it to me?
Yeah, I guess.
Just put it down. I don't. Okay.
Woo!
Why? I mean, I'm gonna end up putting it on camera. I don't know why you are handing it to me.
I don't know.
We couldn't just put it next to you. It would make more sense. An item has been chosen well in advance of the stream, with much preparation time put in place. Willy Billy will sing a song about the item. If you can guess what the item is, you get the item plus a pick from the table. If you fail to guess, you still get the item he was singing about. That's fair, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's go back to the wheel.
I'm
so I
adding
can
one more
see.
thing to the table. A Transformers Robots in Disguise, Spy Chaser, Ironhide.
Cool.
Minnow card. Throwing that on the table.
I like the 2 T's, Alex. The 2 T's works.
I'm just catching up on the comments.
Greg, don't cheat and look behind me. Charlie Sheen may or may not be up for grabs later tonight. How in the hell did you drinking hot sauce ever become an option?
I don't know either.
Andrew, I am a sadist, apparently. Listen, it's the first time we ever did this, like this, and I was like, we gotta put something crazy on the wheel. What's crazy? Me drinking hot sauce.
That's pretty crazy.
It's like the sky falling in. It never happens. So I put it on the wheel, and it was entertaining.
Black pepper is normally too spicy
It was
for us.
entertaining for somebody, not me. Back to the wheel so I can finish describing, and then we can get this party started. 'Cause
The wheel.
I'm out of spit already. I'm out of spit.
Do I have to put it back on the screen?
Can you just move to it so I can read what's on it and we can continue? All right, group choice, mystery box, Willy Billy Sings,
We're right back.
trivia challenge. We're gonna ask he's gone. He's never coming back. He hurt his leg. Trivia challenge. We're going to choose a question from this box of trivia questions. It's mostly 80s trivia. We will ask you a question. If you get it correct, you get to choose 2 items off the table. If you get it wrong, you still get to choose 1, so you're still a winner even if you don't know the answer.
Yeah, there's no losing at Thunderdome because it's a VIP perk.
Exactly.
Up here.
Last but not least, hat trick. Not only do you get to choose an item off the table, but Justin and I will put on stupid hats for the remainder of the stream.
Tucker will also wear a hat for the remainder of the stream. It won't be a stupid hat, but it will be a hat, I believe.
right.
If I have it in my
So
backpack.
Tucker will also wear a hat.
That's an entertainment.
If I happen
portion.
to,
That
if I
is
happen to have
the
it,
entertainment portion.
if I happen to have it in my backpack,
All right.
which I believe I do.
We should leave a hat here just for this.
How long will it take us to get through all this before we start actually spinning the wheel?
Like an hour.
Oh my god.
It's fine. It's fine. All right. So just to remind you, you all at home, you either get to pick something directly off the table right from bat. You can either choose to have the third wheel rolled for you, so you can take your chances, see what happens, or we will personal shop for you. At which point you choose 2 vague, broad categories from around the store, and we attempt to fulfill your wishes.
Can Justin open the peanuts?
Bring 2 items over.
Can Justin open the peanuts?
Bring 2 items over, and you
He
choose
can't.
1. He cannot
He
choose
can't.
the peanuts.
I have a
Reverse mutant ability.
I have a kryptonite, and it's opening things. I can't
Oh,
open
you're
things.
the guy that like struggles with the twist tie on the bread, so you end up like
Yep,
you're
ripping the
starving
bread.
and mad,
I
and
struggle with
you're
like,
starving
milk
and mad,
cartons.
you
Like,
rip the bread open in the
I'm
middle.
not-
The side is open there.
okay, that's
That's a choice, but okay.
okay. All right, let's
It's
All
meant
right.
to be opened that way. I'm sorry, that's just how it is.
Okay.
All right,
so-
we are ready to start. It is only 7 hours after the beginning of the stream. Literally 40 minutes.
All right.
We were stalling for Casper, all right?
We were. All right.
Casper, the minute you get here, please let us know.
What happens if it rings him?
If it rings him, we leave him on the wheel and just go on to the next person. And
Okay.
if
He,
we
he
get
just keeps coming down the wheel.
and if we get
Okay.
to the end and he never shows up, then we take him off the list.
Okay.
But he did specifically
No, I get.
message,
I
which is
understand.
why we're accommodating in this
I
manner.
understand.
All right,
alright.
we're ready.
Okay, so I can wheel.
Wheel it up.
That's
not
not
the
the
wheel.
wheel.
Did I forget to bring the wheel up? I
You
forgot to bring
did.
the
Please
wheel
hold. I have to locate the wheel. Here we go. I found it. Whoop, 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 whoop.
up. I love when you can just do this live. You're doing it live.
Doing
All right,
it
there's
live.
your wheel.
That's not your wheel. Oh, that's
There's
your
the
wheel.
wheel.
There's a wheel!
Okay, I'm gonna shuffle it up.
I'm a wheel spinner. I'm a wheel
Shuffle
spinner.
it up. Wop, 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 wop,
Here's
wop.
all our friends.
I'm gonna unmute the.
Good luck, everybody.
And make sure there's some
Down.
music on there.
I don't know that there's any music.
There's
so
gotta be something.
Stall with me for a hot
There's
second.
surely gotta be. Surely there's some sort of music.
Stall with me
Am I,
for just
am I,
a
am I
hot,
far enough
hot
off the
second.
side? Am I on?
I don't know. Let's find out.
Am I far enough
Yep.
off that I'm on?
Peeking around and doing it live.
Let's go.
Wheel!
Yeah.
Gonna feel the wheel, gonna get some wheel, gonna get some
I'm
wheel.
spinning. I'm spinning.
Wheel time! In real time!
It's really
Oh,
close.
Wheel
by a
time! Look
hair.
at Dave Thorstram.
That was so close.
Eagle fam in the
That was
house.
So close.
I'm trying to sing with a mouthful of nuts.
Yeah, I didn't want to say that. Casper, good to see you.
I heard that about Taylor Swift.
Casper.
What?
She's saying that, you know, peanuts. It's hard to sing with a mouthful of nuts.
I never heard her sing that.
Okay, no one can say any more
I'm pretty
words.
sure I've never heard a Taylor Swift song either, honestly.
Really?
Welcome, Casper. Glad you made it.
Casper, glad you made it.
You
Dave,
didn't miss much except the description of every single item out here and what's on the
you
wheel.
didn't miss much except us describing everything in great
However, we do
intense
not have
detail.
another 40 minutes, so catch up.
Dave,
We'll help you out when it's your turn.
Selena, let's every time it's someone's turn, let's type it out too, just in case there's a lag, so that they can like, just
The
so we're
first gift of Christmas.
just so we're keeping it moving. All right, Dave is doing a table choice, and he would like the Calvin and Hobbes. Good choice, Dave. I was eyeballing these. I almost kept them for my personal collection, but I'm glad to see them go on to a good forever home. They're so cool. Weirdos from another planet. All right, good choice, Dave.
Good
Let's
choice,
keep
Dave.
it moving.
Thank you. Let's keep rocking
This
and
is the
rolling.
part where we spin the
Casper,
wheel.
congratulations on the new place. To Ken Houseneck from Jenny Houseneck.
Not the house next.
Oh, your mouse did the stupid again. Hold
It's
on.
fine. We'll just get to it. Ken Houseneck. Ken
They're like
loves-
the car butts.
What?
Okay, can I spin the wheel?
Uh-huh.
Please.
Gonna spin that wheel. Gonna feel good tonight.
What?
Spin that wheel.
I like that there's just a portion of names that are giant.
Oh, We have to. Hopefully, he has his. Because I'm singing. Hal might have his thing on mute.
I'll
Yeah,
tell him.
Hal, make sure you're not on mute there. Hal has not sent or delivered food to the Nostalgineers. When he says that, he usually is actually doing the thing he's saying he's not doing.
Hal, everybody loved your donuts and your coffee. It was very nice of you to do that. You are a staple at our toy show. We appreciate you.
The Halbinger of Doom, I love that. Hal, it is your turn. GQRU has said greetings, Pointians. I like that. I'm using that.
Hello.
Cowabunga even. Hal.
Will Hal choose something from the table?
No, Hal's going to say G.I. Joe's.
Hal's gonna.
Will Hal?
Oh, or we're all wrong. Hal will
wants
take the power jet.
Captain Power.
Oh, cool. Hal, the stickers are gorgeous. One is a little unstuck. You just got to restick it. But I mean, this thing is beautiful and white and
There's times I'm a little unstuck.
and all the
Speaking of being unstuck,
paraphernalia. I'm glad we don't have to ship it.
we can go see that Vonnegut show now that you have a car.
There you
Ooh,
go.
when is it? Where is it?
It's in Philly
Tell
until
me it's in
July.
like Michigan or something.
It's in Philly.
Oh, okay, I can go to Philly.
All right, on to the next.
Let's keep it rolling.
Okay, wheel of spinning. It's
Wheel
now spinning.
spinner.
Oops, I didn't take Hal off the wheel.
It's
Sorry, Hal.
fine. There's still time.
Who's next? Gonna
Oh.
spin
This is Paul Simon.
the wheel. Call me Al.
Call me Hal.
I'm your pal. That's the Hal. AK-47. The guy who spent the day here, ran home, and is watching us on his. I don't know how he watches us. On his
Well,
phone.
that's it, Alex. Now we
on
gotta
his
know.
TV.
Phone,
How do you
TV,
all watch
tablet.
us?
Yeah,
I want to know how
please.
you all watch us.
Please, everyone tell us.
Yeah,
When I-
we've seen the Kimsey setup. Usually they're on like a big screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, they like make hors d'oeuvres. It's like Super Bowl.
Yeah, which
When
I
I-
really appreciate.
They like have like
I've-
chips and dip and stuff.
I want chips and dip.
Is
I've-
anybody watching us? Never mind.
Alex is gonna take the personal shop.
I know,
Alex
I know.
would like.
I've pinged in a few
Alex
times
would
on my
like-
laptop. Casper's on
Alex would like to
PC.
be personal shop for something Alex. That makes me want to choose.
I'm gonna go find
Tetris.
a tiny little tank top.
Why do you have to bring that up so often?
He's obsessed. It's cool.
I mean, sun's out, guns out. It's a good shirt. I
Tucky,
designed it myself.
I captioned the one picture of Tucky I have. I took the
Just the one picture of Tucky?
yeah the one
What
of
is Tucker
him
doing right now, actually?
the one of him with the security T-shirt on.
Yeah.
I captioned that. Sun's out, guns
Oh my
out.
god!
Look at the boy. He's
Look
losing
at
weight.
him. He's so cute. The floor needs to be swept.
Yeah, it does. I took another picture of Tucker that day of him with the tank top on and the aviators.
Yeah.
This one, in that one, he was standing up straight or sitting up straight with his ears all pointy and upwards. I put that picture on Reddit and it got 614 likes.
That's a lot of likes, I feel. So Alex usually watches on YouTube, but sometimes Facebook. Are you on your phone? Are you on a tablet? Are you watching on a TV? Like, I'm curious how, like, what
device?
screen? I'm curious what screens people are using to watch us.
I Chromecasted you to the please Hal don't because he's on a very serious diet.
Jack has us on his phone and his TV, so we're in stereo.
I've
Today,
Chromecasted you to the TV before.
apparently Facebook is laggy. Alex is watching us on a
That,
computer.
yeah, that's how I usually do.
Yeah, I'm glad that we have multiple streams so that people can find the best one that works for them. For Thunderdome, it's a little less pressure, I guess. Like, you don't have to worry about being first because it's all, like, we're doing the choosing.
It's not a time thing. Like your turn
It's
is.
a little more chill.
Yeah, you don't have to race to claim.
Yeah, there's no race to claim. I love that Charlie Sheen is just, like
He looks
judging
like
us
he's the
quietly.
third guy sitting at the table,
He's just quietly judging us from the end of the table.
smirking at our
I
nonsense.
don't know. I mean, maybe we should keep him for Thunderdome. I don't know.
I don't know.
It is Thunderdome. All right, we have a.
Are these Alexi enough?
I hope so.
I'm gonna switch to camera too.
Because I didn't read it as Alexi, I read it as Alexi, and I just wanted to choose all Russian stuff.
Oh. This is a hardcover Spider-Man
hello.
book, Spirits of the Earth, by Charles Vess.
I'm in a couple comic book
Vess, I
groups,
think.
and
Hardcover.
this just came up in a comic book group I'm in. Like, it's a lot of people's like favorite Spider-Man story.
This?
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm interested in
Really?
it now. I would read it.
Dude, I had never even heard of it before. We got it in, and I put it up on the shelf. And this week, someone posted that exact image.
Or Fantastic Four number 244. It's a Copper Age key. It is the
Nice.
first Frankie Ray as Nova.
Oh.
It's a VF copy.
Okay, I like that.
So that's up to Alex. Those are both Alex-y type things, I think.
No sleeveless shirts. Dang, maybe next time. Alright, so far it's behaving for Alex, that's good.
Okay.
Casper said he would not be on Facebook if it was the normal show, yeah.
And dead air.
So we're waiting.
We are waiting. Listen, he's just said he's got a little bit of
What
lag.
else is going on? What else we got going on? Tomorrow's Bartertown?
Tomorrow's Bartertown. We have no idea what we're selling.
Nope. Oh yeah, we do.
Alex wants to try the
Alex
Spidey.
would like the Spidey.
Kevin will be doing the preview, and we bought a collection today
Oh, yeah,
of.
we have a pretty nice collection.
Thank you, Alex.
Yeah.
There goes Darth Maul, I think.
I'll leave
Spirits
Frankie
of
Ray.
the
So
Earth.
now this is the way this works. The first Frankie Ray stays there. Stays on the board for claims.
If it's still around for Alex's round 2, if he wants, he can grab it,
Maybe.
or anyone else can grab it in the interim.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
All right, who
Moving
next?
on along to the next person.
Who will be next?
Let's keep this party going.
Let's find out.
I'm dancing.
It's time to change the music.
I'm dancing.
I feel like I should have said that with like a more of a Muppet show kind of. It's time to change the music.
It's time to change the music. It's time to
can't-
make it new.
I can't.
It's time for
Like, picking the
Thunderdome
music is
with
weird.
me and you.
Can they see the wheel I got?
Rockin' night. I'm gonna rock all night. I'm rocking tonight. Rockin' is right.
Tara. Kimsey.
Tara Lego Kimsey.
My favorite thing in the world is faking that I have any energy. I just I'm moving my hands, like, yeah, look at me go. I have so much energy.
We have to listen. There's a song by a guy named
Tucker Dog.
Alice Cooper.
No, same town. They're from the same town. The guy I'm thinking of.
Cooperville.
Cooperstown?
I'm tired. I'm sorry.
The Silver Bullet Band.
Punchy.
Your guy.
Bob Seger.
Bob Seger. There's,
Yeah.
there's a song by Bob Seger. And he
Alice
says,
Cooper and Bob Seger are from the same place?
yes,
Detroit. How
Um,
did I guess that? I had no idea. I didn't know that.
How did you
Really?
guess that?
Maybe subconsciously somewhere in my brain, but seriously, Bob Seger just feels like he's from Detroit. And Jay Beck is here in the house.
Stick around.
So glad to see you,
Stick
John.
around. You get wide to the wheel.
You're
you gotta
not
do things.
You're not that late. I'm glad to see you. So I'm
you're
gonna
not so
highlight
late
you.
that when it lands on you, we can't go over what's there.
Yeah, it's all
So he says,
Don't forget to add
out
John
there
first.
in the spotlight, you're
Yeah.
a million miles away.
Uh-huh.
Every ounce of energy
Yeah.
you try to give away. And that's what we're doing. We're giving away our energy.
I don't have any to give. That's why I'm just doing hand motions.
Oh, all right.
Whose turn is it? It's
I don't
Tara's
know.
turn. Tara, what has Tara chosen?
How does everybody watching us?
Tara has chosen the wheel.
Tara would like the third
Good
wheel.
mix of
Oh,
PC
Lord.
and
Here we go.
All
hold on,
right.
I have the third wheel. I
What
can't
what
think.
is the third wheel gonna even have?
I'm gonna shuffle
what
this
are we even doing?
shady up a little bit. Whoop,
Oh,
whoop,
boy.
whoop, whoop,
Third
whoop.
wheel time. And here we go. Third wheel. Will it be the Shark Tank? Will it
Is it
be
the
Slide
Mystery Box
Skates?
Son of a
Are you
duck.
kidding
What
me?
is it?
It's
It's the
mystery box,
mystery
of
box.
course.
Of course the Kimsey's got the mystery box
We're gonna have to
again.
call it. We're gonna have to call it sponsored.
I'm
like
just gonna call it the Kimsey box.
Is
Kimsey
this the
box.
second or third time?
I believe this
Third?
is the third or fourth
I
time.
want to say third.
The Kimseys had one of
Let
them.
me see what's in there.
We can't show it to you on camera. Your reaction might be too strong.
The thing is rigged, said Rob. There is no way to rig it. There's no way. There's literally no way.
I didn't even know what you put in there.
Neither did I.
I know exactly what's in there.
Mystery box.
I'm confident that I know exactly what's in
You
there.
know exactly what's in here, Selena. Selena and I talked about this in
You guys
advance.
did that yourselves.
Um,
Wow.
No, I just know
All
her
right,
that.
congratulations,
I just know her that
I'm
well. I
curious
know what she
now.
put
I
in
think
it.
Casper won last month's
Okay.
mystery box, but the first and second mystery boxes were one was Tara, one was Rob.
Wow. Well, they have two chances out of all the two.
Well, they have
That
they,
is
have
true.
they each have their own separate
They
slot.
do.
All right.
All right, Tara, congratulations on your mystery box. I hope you like what's in there. I handpicked it
Ha-
myself.
The mystery. She thinks it's the Ponfar thing. How does Alex know about hubcaps? That's creepy.
We
That's
talked
stalk.
about him about
That's
the
that's
hubcaps.
stalky and creepy and
Let's
weird.
go to the next wheel.
But in a
spinning.
fun Alex kind of way.
Yes. It's stalky and creepy, but in a fun Alex kind of way.
You know what I
okay?
mean?
I
Well,
like
maybe
that.
didn't. But
Kind of like we keep talking about his sleeveless shirts. Same kind of thing.
yeah. Is it time to spin the wheel?
Yes.
It is.
Okay, let's do that.
Oh yeah.
I got no sleeves in the house. Oh, it's got words. I hate when they have words.
Yeah.
I can't sing along with that.
Spoils the vibe.
No, that's like some rip-off Sarah McLachlan. Who sang
No,
that?
that was Shania. We're off Shania Twain.
No, it was rip-off.
That don't
He
impress
likes
me
he likes
much.
to match down to his thick fingers.
What? I've never heard that song. What is that?
Yeah, I know what he's talking about.
All I wanna do is have some fun.
That's Shania Twain.
No.
That's Sheryl Crow.
That's
That's Sheryl Crow. That's who I meant when I said Shania
Okay.
Twain.
Oh, yeah,
When
I
I'm
should
the
know
one
that's what you
settling the
meant.
music today,
Sheryl
y'all are
Crow?
wrong.
Come on, they're not the same person.
No.
George Scully,
Oh.
Fiction
Only
Illustrated,
one did a
please.
duet with Kid Rock.
George would like Fiction Illustrated, the Steranko book.
Georgie,
George, this means you have to
bon
get rid of.
chance.
You have to get rid of 3 books now.
I'm offering a book rescue.
All I wanna do.
Although Alex
Just
is
have some
might be a
fun.
good
Listen,
better
I'm gonna
choice.
say this loud on the stream. I am desperately searching for one of 2 things. An
What?
old newspaper box. Somebody watching this knows somebody or has one in their attic, basement, garage. An old newspaper box, like
One of
you
those
put in a
metal
quarter
kinds. Yeah.
and you put it in and get a newspaper
It
out
could
of
even
it.
be a plastic one. I actually prefer
It could
plastic.
be one of the
That's
plastic
fair.
style like realtor boxes, as long as it is self-contained. Or my dream is an old Atlantic Bell phone booth. Is my dream.
Bell Atlantic.
Bell Atlantic, yeah. I don't think I'm ever gonna get one of those. At least a newspaper box. If you have one, if you know someone that has one, please let me know. All right, you may now spin.
I mean, I'll spin the
Who
wheel.
is gonna be next?
Who's next?
Who will it be?
I'll tell you in a minute. Hold your horses.
I feel really good about the table picks we had this week. Good job, Justin. This is Led Zeppelin. What are you doing? What are you even doing?
I don't know. I hate the stuff with the words on it.
Yeah, how do we
I gotta
word
remember
it?
the category. I
Rock
never remember
music?
the category. Yeah, it's rock. I always put it on rock, but it always says.
You could do the silent film score. There's definitely no words in that. But
Yeah, but
it's
that's
also
a little hard
horrible
to
Charlie
sing. It's a
Chaplin.
little hard-
We
Well,
can
hard
act
to
out
sing
some
to.
stuff.
We can act
Not
out
on
some
this show.
stuff.
That's the show I don't produce.
We
We
can
do
act
like
out
silent
some
movies,
stuff.
like
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I forget whose turn it was.
It is Eddie's turn. And he would like
would
the
like
Black
Black Star.
book. I love
Good
that.
call.
That is
Super
a table
cool.
pick.
oh, look at this.
You know it's a good. You know we did good table picks when people are choosing from the table instead of personal shopping.
It's true.
Black Star book.
All right, it's time for the. Oh, sorry,
Great
I'm tired. I had a
choice.
really long day
Great
at that
choice,
dealership.
Eddie.
I'm sorry, I'm tired.
Who is going to be next?
I'll tell you in a minute.
Whoa. Oh yeah.
Here we go, another sign of our time now.
Please stop. Please stop. Please stop.
Time for Bartertown.
Stop.
Bartertown, Bartertown.
Stop. Whatever you're doing is terrible. Please stop. Greg.
I said Fartertown,
You
Martertown.
absolutely did. I was
You
hoping
did.
everyone would ignore that, especially you.
Charlie Chaplin it up. How I would like a Bell Atlantic phone booth. A phone booth.
Not a phone.
Not a phone. Not a phone book.
The
I
thing that
would-
Superman changes into
I was
Superman.
just gonna type that.
Well, or listen, in a dream world, the one with the door I would use.
Greg
Yeah.
would like.
But I have also seen.
Greg would like Princess Leia. I have to reload the page, which means I'm gonna lose the chat.
I think we're okay.
So make
Table
sure.
pick.
Thank you, Greg.
Leia.
I gotta make sure I take that out of the system.
We will. Ideally, I would like a full step in.
Are you planning on making a TARDIS? That's
The-
for us to know.
the only bad thing about the phone booth is that I feel like some idiot is gonna pee in there.
Undoubtedly.
You're gonna find people sleeping in it.
But if there's enough books, there won't be room.
Listen, I'm gonna be realistic. We're not gonna get a phone.
I'm never
booth.
gonna get a phone
Yeah, But a
That'd be fun,
newspaper
though.
box is
Secondarily, to a phone booth, do you know the old style payphones that are not in a booth but just in like a metal like encasement kind of thing?
Yeah. What would we do with that?
We could turn it into a little free library. I saw someone do it. All they did is put a plexiglass front on it with a hinge, and they just put a couple bolts in and put a shelf.
We know we
I
can
love that she
plexiglass
says things
things.
like
I can do
they
it.
just did
We
this.
They
we
just-
just
I
we
can do
just
that.
can do this.
You can
I can do
enclose
that.
it and make it waterproof.
I don't know if it's gonna be waterproof.
Well, there's
Well, I mean,
books
what's the
in
point
it.
of having books if it's
The
not
books are
gonna
gonna get moldy.
They're not gonna get moldy if it has an awning on it.
An awning. Okay.
be? I can't wait for
Anyway.
Penelope to build this thing.
Is it time to
I
spin the
will.
wheel again?
I will.
I have all the faith in you that there is.
Thank you. Let's go to the next one.
The next wheel.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whose turn is it gonna be?
I gotta change the music again, so
Greg
you're gonna
chose
have
that
to.
wonderful
You're gonna have to
half
fill.
layout.
You're gonna have to fill dead air for a hot 5 seconds.
So my dream is a phone booth, but a newspaper box is my second best. But it's got to be a decent. And listen, I could buy a brand new one for $300 shipped.
A brand new phone booth?
A brand new newspaper box.
Oh, okay.
For $300
No,
shipped.
I want
ready
to recycle it. It's not being used.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm ready to spin the wheel.
Yeah, do it, please. I love cereal in the morning. Also late
How
at
does this just fall
night
out of his head?
I don't know
with cold
where,
milk. Dave and Mallory.
I don't know where Justin gets his shit from. I really don't.
It's called Stream of Consciousness,
I know
that
what
what
it's
it's called?
called.
which
just don't know where it
which is
comes
like
from.
you see what's going through my head. It's just I'm just a simple man with simple needs.
Yeah, listen, Hal, I understand that I could buy one for $2,800 on Craigslist or on Marketplace. I'm not going to do that. I don't have $28, and if I did, I wouldn't use it to buy a phone booth.
I just picked up a car payment. I got nothing. I'm
Yeah,
scrapping.
we would put siding on the front of this building.
Dave would like nunchuck.
Oh, my
Oh, nunchuck.
my car payment came in $20 less than I thought it would.
Really?
You know what? I'm gonna throw the stand in with you. He's a little bit loose. That happens with nunchuck because you can't take his you can't take him apart to redo his O-ring. But
Really?
he still
Why not?
displays great.
mean, I
Because he
believe you.
has a gimmick.
Oh, yeah.
He has a kicking gimmick.
Oh,
if you
okay.
twist his,
If you
Twisted
twist
what?
his, I don't like what almost fell out of my
yeah,
mouth.
you know, it's a gimmick. You know.
All right, Hal, I'm not buying a phone
Yeah, we're not
booth.
looking to buy.
My hope is that someone has one in their basement one day when we go to do a toy buy. And I'm just like, oh, hey, can I get that? But that's kind of the hope for lots of things. Let's spin that wheel. Whose turn will it be? Let me do my hand stuff.
When the magic happens,
This sounds like
it
so.
rains on me.
This sounds like Sufjan Stevens.
I dance on the beach all day. I have no idea what this music is.
Me
Jack,
neither, it's terrible.
I know, I'm changing it.
Well, which is worse, that or the singing over
the
it?
singing over it's terrible.
Yeah. I like that we have different options for music. I appreciate that's a good choice, Selena.
Who was
I
it, Jack?
picked Jack
Yeah.
Vanderbeck. It is Jack's turn. Jack Vanderbeck, not to be confused with J Beck.
Yeah, I was just looking at that.
Oh,
Wouldn't-
John, thank you. I don't know how Twitch works.
How did John and his wife do with the show, I wonder?
Good. Yeah.
Oh,
Her?
Jack.
Did you
Jack
see
wants
her
us. Jack wants us to
stuff?
live
I
dangerously.
did. I bought stuff from her. How a wooden phone booth wouldn't work because they're meant for indoor use, like in a bar or
I'm
something.
gonna buy something from people.
Yeah.
It would need to be a metal style outdoor version,
Or plastic.
or just a like
Oh, phone booth.
yeah,
Yeah,
phone
yeah.
booth specifically. Jack wants the third wheel. I'm
The-
crossing
Here
my
we
fingers.
go.
I can't. The computer.
Here we go.
The computer ate the mouse again. Give
It's
me a
all
second.
good. I'm
Third
just
wheel
gonna
time.
Stay.
Oh boy.
What is it gonna be?
Is it going to be a pit of vipers?
I want Tucker's
Is
choice.
it going to be jumping from an airplane?
Is it hot sauce or hat trick?
Hot sauce.
Oh, it's on the line.
Hot sauce. I'm not drinking. I already talked about this.
Don't be a. Don't.
The hot sauce comes
I'm
off,
not
right?
drinking the hot sauce. They get the hot sauce.
That's.
What?
I don't know. There's nothing. That's mean.
It's not
It's not.
dairy.
You drink it. Maybe
I
he
have no
wants the
problem.
hot
He
sauce.
likes hot sauce. That's no
I have
fun.
no problem drinking it.
Jack, you get to pick from the table, and you also get a cute, adorable, screen used on Thunderdome bottle of Tabasco.
It is
You didn't-
ridiculously
you didn't
cute.
drink out of that, did you?
It's on the screen right now.
No, but it's not like
used.
used. It's not drunken.
No,
It's been on. It's still on the screen.
It's still sealed.
Yes.
but it's
It's full of hot sauce.
screen
sealed.
featured.
It was used on screen. It's used. I'm using it right now.
You're not using it because
It's being used.
you're
on
not putting it on
screen.
food.
That's
That's
not
how
the
you
word
use hot
used.
sauce.
You're. Maybe,
So if someone holds a sword in a movie, it's not screen used.
Because it didn't kill someone.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess it's kind of right.
It's hot sauce. And Jack, you get it. I had questions before you said that. Selena, go to camera 2 so that Jack can see one of the lovely items he gets to choose from. Let's just spin it slowly. Like Vanna White, you've got a Darth, not Darth,
Oh,
you've
my
got
feet
Kylo
are
Ren.
tired.
You've got a Crom model kit.
Crumb.
You have got a Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber.
Oh, he's gonna go for Fantastic Four.
Jack would like
Cool choice.
What is
It
that
is.
number?
It's 260. 244.
Have you seen the Fantastic Four movie trailer?
Again, that's gonna come out of the system.
I'm feeling really
we've
good about
seen a couple.
There's
of
been a
them.
few, yeah.
Yeah, I only saw the one so far. I gotta go looking for the other ones now.
Jack, fantastic pick.
I see what you did there.
And I won't forget your hot sauce. Plus hot sauce.
Is it legal for us to ship food across the country?
What?
I don't see why not. It's domestic.
It's domestic.
Okay.
It's not like importing bananas into some
No,
random
it's
country.
not volatile.
So Motley Q is missing out on some sort of thing here, aren't they?
I feel
If
like
they were a third wheel, like
Yes.
the Motley Q.
I think that we should have a like we were about to do.
We
with,
should get a couple bottles of sauce.
We should actually go get the candle and make that a thing.
Go do it.
Maybe not this. You want to wait for next month? Since
Yeah,
the
I
wheel's
would have
already
put it on
done.
here. Yeah.
So next month we will have a sponsored
Wolf.
slot on the third wheel.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
Oh, we should
You get a
start
pick
doing
and
You
sponsors.
buy an
Yes.
ice cream vending
Yes.
machine cheaper than a phone booth.
Yes.
Yeah. Hal
Um,
is obsessed.
How's obsessed? Let's go to the wheel. I'm obsessed with
wheel
spinning that
time.
wheel.
Now,
A
deep breath.
Thunderdome prop.
In through the nose, out through the mouth. We appreciate you helping.
I do want an
Let's
ice
not
cream.
obsess.
I would love an ice cream vending machine. A newspaper box is more realistic.
I
for
gotta
me to
change the
actually get.
music again.
The folk music wasn't bad.
Alright, I'll leave it for a couple rounds.
You don't like it?
There's only a few songs, so after a while it repeats and I get scolded.
Change it after the next one.
I'm ripping and running.
This is Jewel. This is your girlfriend's
I'm
name.
jumping and funning.
What? Jumping and funny?
I'm just trying to write, deep, introspective
Casper!
words about the New Jersey Turnpike and America and my friend Al, who calls me Benny.
This is Jewel. This is not Paul Simon. That
It
was
was not
Jewel.
Jewel.
Ghostbusters said it's fun to watch the think tank in action.
Who will save
We are
your
never-
soul?
GB, we are never not in the think tank. I'm 24/7 think tanking constantly. Casper, it is your turn.
Which means we need to go over to the table.
Well, let's see what he wants to
He
do.
said King of the Hill, but I don't know what that
He
was
said that
about.
before.
Okay. Ow, my foot hurts.
Selena, go to camera
Is
2.
he looking for King of the Hill merchandise? Because we have 0.
We have 0. He's not. He said that before it was
Camera
his
2.
choice.
That's crazy specific.
He said it before it was his pick.
Okay.
Selena, please let Casper know in the comments that it was his choice. And he was late, so I'm just going to do a slow spin of some stuff that's already on the table here.
My foot hurts.
It should be, that's, yes. So
I'm
this is what we've got
tired,
going
too.
on the table, Casper.
I like the
I'm
fingerboards.
going to
They're
do a
cool.
slow roll
There's a
here.
Kylo
We've got
Ren, there's
Kylo,
a
we've
Day
got
of the
a
Dead Bane.
Day of the Dead Bane. We have
Some
got some
Avengers.
new Avengers comics.
Facebook's laggy on him.
We have got
Star Wars crayons.
Star Wars crayons, which I am a fan of. I'm going to take them if no one gets them.
This
love
one's
them.
ball sack.
This month's Balzac,
Balzac.
Spider-Man. This is a
Little
Spy
Transformers,
Changers.
Ironhide.
Somebody, Ironhide.
Ironhide, yeah. Hot Wheels scaled
This is
Transformer.
a set of 2 finger
Bangers.
finger banger boards, Transformers, Megatron and Optimus. Behind there is a 10-inch Omega Red.
You just see him peeking through.
I've got a Crom model kit.
Well, he has no time for your prayers.
I've got a Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber display case with an Anakin
Aragorn
pod racing watch inside.
Aragorn on a horse. Transformers the movie 2-pack set with a prequel narrated by
Oh.
Peter
okay.
Cullen, still sealed.
I've got a 2-pack of Valiant graphic novels, Harbinger and Ride. I hope
I've got
I'm
some
saying that
context for the
correctly.
King of the Hill comment now.
I noticed everybody's aged up 15 years.
Yikes.
Casper, that are
Do you
your
have it,
table.
Bobby?
Those are your table options.
What's wrong with that boy?
Oh,
I just remembered
this thing, whatever this thing is,
6x6 battery powered
it works.
Joe scale thing.
Star Wars Expanded Universe Airspeeder.
There you go. And that is everything on the table currently. You can choose from the table. You can choose to do a personal shop.
This is right up your alley. That is a
I might
Hot
have,
Wheels
I don't know.
scale Ironhide Transformer. That's
Or you can always choose the third wheel, which gives us some excitement of craziness.
so much excitement.
There is a lot of lag, so we're gonna have to stall to give him a little time because he's having some lag on Facebook.
Stall.
I gotta get back to the keyboard so I can answer how.
Stall. Selena, I'm excited about your car. I can't wait to go places with you.
Yeah,
So you didn't have a down? You didn't have to make a down payment?
I did.
Oh. But it would have been better if you had the car trade in.
Yeah, well, it would have increased.
Is Ironhide a Ford pickup?
I believe he is a. We're gonna check it out here.
Ironhide is, drumroll please.
Man, there's no markings on it.
What does it most closely resemble?
It looks like an F-150 to me, but it's really hard to tell.
It doesn't specifically say it's a Ford,
No, they probably didn't get the rights to anything.
but it looks like an F-150. So, Casper, I'm gonna say not officially, but it looks.
I'm gonna show it
like
up
one.
close to the camera so you can
Alright.
see.
That sounds good.
Robots in disguise.
Would you like me to Vanna White that?
It looks like a Ford Lightning or something. Show McGrill. No.
That's
yeah.
the other end. Nice. I just remembered I didn't take my ADD meds.
I'll tell you what it's not. A
Sorry.
Dodge.
So I apologize for my existence right now. Oh, we're walking. Justin,
I apologize for existing.
Justin and I are walking out of the dealership, getting ready to test drive the Versa, and we both stop because we. Well, he stops because I stop because I see a Charger.
You could have picked that one up.
I was
It only,
gonna
It's
try
not manual.
it only would have been double your
How much
market
was
rate.
it? Do you know? Charger?
I didn't ask.
Let's go to camera 1 just to keep it exciting. I will take him Ironhide. So to Casper, that is a table.
I like it, GB. Thanks.
Alright,
I
I will take
absolutely
Ironhide.
loved
Good
my
choice.
car that I had previously, my black Volkswagen Beetle.
My favorite thing is the KB tag on the card. I love that. Alright, let's keep it rolling.
Okay, I can roll.
Who is next?
Now that I have a car, I actually can roll. I've been
Will it
stuck
be
in my
John,
house for
Mike, or
3.
Rob?
I've been stuck in my house for 3 weeks. I'm getting a little punchy.
It's been more than 3 weeks.
Sitting in the house.
No, before I could drive, it just wasn't a good idea. After that, after that trip to Marlton, I
Feeling
couldn't drive
today,
anymore.
which is opposite of
Alive.
Rob Kimsey.
Hold on, I gotta change the music for next time.
Vader.
Music.
Come on, Vader.
We're changing
Vader.
the music.
Vader. Vader.
Why is Vader getting all the love?
I don't know. Jersey.
Would you forget the other dog's name?
Tucker. Where's Tucker? Let's see Tucker. Go to Tucker camera. real quick.
Yeah, she will.
The cam of the tub.
Oh, you called him so he walked off camera.
Ah, you know,
Tucker,
I
come
didn't
here,
call
Tuck.
you. I didn't call you.
What are you doing?
I didn't call you. I didn't
he's
call
sulky. He's sulky and pissy because he was left home all day.
You. He's
Oh,
back. Go back to camera.
Oh, hey,
3.
bud.
There you
There's
go.
Tuck.
Oh,
Look at
there he
close
is.
up. Tucker is losing weight. I think he's doing well on
What are
his
you
diet.
doing, Tuck?
So how did you strap him into the new
Hey,
car?
bud.
How did he feel about it?
Well, I bought him an actual dog car seat, like one of those boxes that hangs from
Yeah.
the seat.
All right. How did that
Partly
go?
to contain the dog hair and partly to contain the dog.
Did it work?
I don't know. I didn't get a chance to set it up because I had to come home. I had to fly home from the dealership, use the
Yeah.
bathroom because my back teeth were floating, and then fly here.
Jack's dog is Buster.
Buster!
Buster.
Buster.
Buster Douglas.
Alexa.
Buster Rhymes.
Alexa, lights off.
Alexa. Music on.
You guys are holes, man. Whose turn is
Alexa,
it?
play Solace.
Personal shop for Rob. Calvin and Hobbes style books, or maybe Far Side. If that's not a good category, maybe he'll be looking at a table item.
We just had Calvin and Hobbes.
Yeah, it
he
got
saw
claimed.
it and he was obviously into it.
Is there anything more like that?
No,
That's what
there's
he's
not.
asking.
That was it.
Hmm.
Rob, you're gonna have to table shop. I've got plenty of trade paperbacks, Marvel, DC, and Indie.
Not
I do
so
not
much
have
the
any
not-
other
I'll
comic.
tell you what,
Pop
though,
culture
since you
stuff.
asked,
Oh, is that Dennis the Menace?
I'll
Where'd
give
that
you.
come from?
You can still table shop, and you can have this little Dennis the Menace pocketbook, and it's
I love that.
vintage.
It is. You just throw it.
There's
out.
something for
He
you to
dropped
read.
it. He dropped it.
I just happened to look over. It's all
Oh, it
Dennis the
smells
Menace.
so good.
I love that old book smell.
It's old pulp.
Oh my god.
It's old pulp.
Hey, you gotta yell, okay,
Love it.
Google. Rob would like Bane then. Casper, don't help them. They're already scandalous.
All right. Rob would like Bane, Pop. Good choice. You're also gonna get Dennis the Menace, so I'm gonna write that down.
A little bit
I just
Dennis
looked
the
over and
Menace.
was like, oh, look, Dennis the Menace.
All right, spin that wheel.
Okay, we're gonna
Don't wait for
wheel
me.
it
Go
up.
on. Go on without me.
Yeah, and then you'll yell at me for being 3 people
I
behind.
will not.
You'd be like,
Go on.
the computer ate the mouse again.
Go
I hate your
on
mouse.
without me.
What is this spooky
This is like
music?
some freaking Alice Cooper. I walk through the dungeon.
That's some
John.
shit. That's some shit I would play while we're playing D&D.
Yeah.
If we ever can play D&D ever again.
Someday.
Someday we'll be together. All right, John. Let's go to camera 2 so that John can see just what's here in case he missed it. What's on the table.
Someday.
While you're
We
doing
have
that,
got
I'm
a
gonna-
Kylo Ren Force Awakens action figure.
While you're doing that, I'm
We've
gonna
got the
fix wheel.
fingerboards, Transformers fingerboards, set of 2. I don't know if I'm on camera or not because Selena
You
won't
are.
let
It's
me.
fine. Just give me a second.
We've
Keep
got
talking.
our monthly Balzac. Every month we're going to have a different Balzac.
Or the same one.
Or just the same one over and over again. Behind that, which you cannot see, is a 10-inch Omega Red of X-Men. A 64, a brand new unused pack of 64 Crayola crayons of Star Wars, Darth Vader themed.
If I recall correctly, they're from my personal collection.
They're from Selena's Karma's personal collection.
I was gonna
West
open
Coast
them when I was
Avengers
mad.
complete series 1 through 4. Lord of the Rings, Aragorn on a horse, little battle figure, which I love. All right, John would like us to personal shop Transformers.
Wait, he said wait.
Wait.
That
Okay,
is
hold on.
so weird
I'm taking it back.
that we have a friend in their living room watching a
That's a
giant
beautiful
screen
living
TV of us.
Hey, I want to see.
Behind the Balzac is 10 inches of Omega Red, Casper. I'm glad you
I
picked
got a
that
text from a friend who I must have heard us say,
I love
"How do
that.
you watch us?"
up.
It's pretty awesome.
John, we are eagerly awaiting your choice. Let us know in the comments what you'd like to go with.
Please hold your call. It's very important to us.
Someday
I picked for
we'll
the wife.
be together.
We'll take Strider.
I will take Strider, so we're gonna.
I
go
misread
with-
that at first. I read I picked the wife, which caused me a moment of
His
confusion.
wife is awesome. You should see the dragon dice tower.
It blew off her table.
What?
Yeah.
Did it get damaged?
So it fell apart, but it was repairable. It was not broken.
If I would have seen that,
It was awesome.
if I would have seen that, I
It still
probably
is
would have.
awesome.
If I would have seen that, I might have.
From Maker's Hands is her site. I bought stickers and a bookmark from her.
All right, I'm gonna
appropriately
go to the wheel
I
and we're
wonder
gonna
whose
spin
turn it's
it.
gonna be.
I miss you, Mike.
In a cloud.
I miss you, Mike. Where have you been? Come from the pool.
Okay, this is happening every minute now.
I want to have a bring your own pool party. I really want to do that.
Bring your own pool.
Yeah, everybody brings their own kiddie pool and sits in it. You supply the hose.
And we just stare at each other. What hose? We find a hose.
We don't know where our hose
Like
at.
Frank's 50th birthday.
Excuse me?
That's a party I wasn't at.
I was, unfortunately. Mr. Rivy. Mike Riv, what will it be?
Probably the 6x6. I had to.
Oh,
Now,
category?
don't forget, Mike, you are the last of round 1.
And the first
So that means you're also the first in round
of
2.
round 2.
So you get to basically make 2 choices back to back.
Mike's getting ready for Joe Fest. Mike, is Joe Fest soon?
It's soon. Everybody's posting about it online in all my groups. It's definitely soon.
I'm gonna go with him. I'm going to.
Oh, we're third wheeling it.
Okay. Now Selena has a car. Screw you. We're gonna go see Vonnegut in Philly.
Not until I get my registration,
I don't have
please.
any money to spend. If I had a bunch of money, I'd go.
I'm gonna spin the. No, I'm
I could
not.
bring
I'm
some
gonna
stuff and sell
do
it in
the
the hotel
PC
room.
again.
You could bring Pond Fire stuff and sell it in the hotel room.
That would be weird if me and Mike were hanging out in a hotel
I
room.
want
That would be a little bit weird.
I want to vend at a furry convention. I
That
reached
sounds
out.
like fun.
I reached out to Furrydelphia to see if they approve of.
Should I wear my Chewbacca outfit or
I would-
something?
You don't have a Chewbacca outfit. You have a hoodie. What are we doing here?
I'll just go
Oh, we're doing
pantless
that?
with a hoodie
Okay.
on.
We're third wheeling it for
I
Mr.
could be
Ruby.
Mike?
Sasquatch.
It's third wheel. Do it up.
I could do Sasquatch. That's not the third wheel is a
I
is a
know.
drum beat. This is not right.
I just told you I didn't have to take my ADD meds.
Don't do that again. Third wheel's against the drum roll.
Yeah.
All right.
Although
Mike,
I do like the polka music.
I do like the polka music. Mike.
Leave the polka music for third wheel.
Yeah, let's leave the polka
Okay.
music. Mike, you get to choose something from the table, and you also get a +1 raffle chance at the end for whatever our big extreme raffle item or items is going to be. But in the meantime, you get to choose from the table. We've got Valiant graphic novels. We have Qui-Gon Jinn's lightsaber display case with a pod racing Anakin watch. We've got a Crom. Awesome, interesting Crom. He's really cool. Like, they've never actually, like...
Okay, I added
What's
Mr.
Ruby
Ruby's
look
extra chance to the list.
I love that.
I labeled it extra chance
You
too
did, you
because I
always
want
do
to
that.
know. I always do that because I want to know if that extra chance is the one that gets him winning.
Mike
And we
wins
got
the
Balzac.
Mike is the lucky claimant of
I
this
mean,
month's
you
Balzac.
could fill it up and throw it in a customer's pool, right?
It's true. All right,
You
Mike.
could fill it up, freeze it, and do weird stuff with it. I don't know. I'm
Okay.
tired. I've been edited
Selena, leave the
all
color
day.
commentary to us.
Yeah. So Mike, because you were last in round 1, you are now first in round 2. Congratulations for being first. You still have your choice of personal shop or table choice.
Table.
Table choice, yes.
Did you say? Never mind. Go ahead.
Table choosing, table choice. Mike.
Mike got the monthly Balzac.
He did get the monthly Balzac. Should we stick with Balzac for next month, or should we go back to one of our tried and true classic Mission Impossible? Or
We're doing a monthly Balzac.
all right. Selena, let Mike know in the comments that it is his turn again, just in case there's some lag. Just let
He
him know
knows,
what's
he's
going
thinking.
on. I'm just making sure. Everybody knows what's up. Tucker is the cutest baby. He is literally snoring with his head propped up.
What did Casper say?
Casper said if someone throws their Balzac around at work, is it an HR violation? Not here at
Depends on
Farpoint.
how it's thrown.
We never call HR here at Farpoint.
Only HR we call is puffing stuff.
I love that. That is freaking funny. Can you wheel again?
You can if you want to.
Third.
on.
You can third wheel again?
No,
You
he
can't third wheel again.
Oh no, he can the spinner he can do.
Yeah, that's not a wheel. You
Mike,
can't third wheel
you
again.
can't third wheel again,
Yeah,
but
you
you
only-
can choose from the table or have
have
a
a shop.
personal shop for you.
Yep.
Those are your options. To keep it fair and balanced for everyone, everybody gets one table shop, one third wheel spin, and one
Or one.
personal shop.
No.
What do you mean?
Everybody gets one personal shop. Everybody gets one third wheel, or you can choose from the table as much as you want.
Well,
You
there's
don't
only-
just get
there's
one
usually
table.
only 2 rounds.
You can choose from the table both rounds if you want.
Okay.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, that's fair. You realize the third wheel is all just table choices and if something silly, right?
It's fine, but if they don't want
Okay.
to do it, they don't have to do
That's
it.
fair. Okay. That's
Some
fair.
people just want the toys, not
You
here
may
for the
choose from
silliness.
the table as many times as you like, but the third wheel is one and done. Mike would like the personal shop for G.I. Joe or Monsters. Monsters, really?
Like monsters.
Take a look. I know we got G.I. Joe. We just
I'm
got
gonna
some
let
G.I. Joe.
Justin, because you said the magic words G.I. Joe, so I'm gonna let
Yeah.
Mike,
Justin.
Justin bought some G.I. Joes at the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
Farpoint did.
Just so at the show, Justin only bought for Farpoint. I only bought for myself.
It worked out well. Jack Sprat and whatnot.
I mean, I don't feel like it worked out well. Because
I was just trying to
I
be
spent
nice.
all of our fun money, and he spent all of our store money.
And together,
So-
that was all of your money.
Yeah.
I was just trying to be nice.
What is Tucker doing right now? Please show the people at home what he's doing.
I don't know what he's doing.
He is literally the cutest thing.
He looks bored.
He is just propped. I love that he does this thing now. It must be to keep his throat. Like,
Yeah, it keeps his trachea
He
open.
props his little neck up on the edge of his bed. It's so. You
Yeah,
got the best
a
bed
new,
for him.
it's a new feature.
It's so cute. The
I like
bed's,
that his
perfect.
tags are facing the right way for once. They almost never are. Well,
Um,
I took his collar off. I could probably put it back on, but I know me. If the collar's on, I'd be tempted to clip his leash to it for a 3 o'clock in the
I
morning
feel
walk,
like as long as
and
he
I can't
always,
do that
as long
anymore.
as he
So
always has his harness on, and he
yeah,
can't really.
and
get out.
he doesn't always like. He'll muck about the house without his harness.
Yeah.
Just in like a t-shirt. You know,
Does he have a microchip?
he is chipped.
Okay, and it's obviously registered to you
Yeah.
and all that.
Yeah.
That's
I check it every
good.
couple years.
That's good.
I know Mike likes like Universal monster stuff. I don't think we have much of that right now.
I'm trying to think.
Why am I so tired?
I was up really early today for no reason. We were
So
going to go
was
and
I.
do yard sales, and he decided it was too rainy.
He wasn't.
But I
wrong.
was still up at 9 a.m., which.
I wanted to get work done with Alex.
And he wanted to get work done with Alex. He shouts from the other
I
room.
guess it's Vel.
Don't make shit up.
I'm not making shit up.
I was
you
up-
didn't want to go,
I was up early.
so we didn't.
I was up
Period.
early for no apparent reason either. Actually, I was
Well,
up
you were
early.
excited about your car.
No, I was up early because I sleep beside a chihuahua with a bladder the size of a walnut.
But he's so cute. Look at him.
He really is cute.
Look at his face.
No, there's no like Universal type monster stuff.
Well,
So I got 2 complete Joes.
Tucker
chose
is
two
in
really
fact
good Joes
tucking.
right now.
Completes.
Mike, get ready to claim. One of
Tucker's-
these bad boys is going home. with you.
Tucker's a little
Or
sulky
you can
'cause
take
he's
from the
been
table
home
if
all
you
day.
want. There is a complete crystal ball with a good
His
shield
sticker is good. Yeah,
Oh,
his sticker is
nice.
good.
or a complete
Is that a barbecue?
barbecue. He's got his little gun. He's 100%. He's in good shape. Barbecue's a good army builder for the flag.
Tucker, Alf would win. He would eat Heathcliff.
3:30. Oi, thank you, George.
Mike, we've got barbecue, we've got crystal ball,
Oof,
or
Jack.
you can always choose from the table if neither of those things float your boat. Perhaps someone else can will be interested in that. Moving along,
I'm tired.
Jack will take the rain. It's already 100 degrees here. Jack, you can keep it.
Yikes.
We have been blessed. We actually had a great spring.
We really did. It's the best spring we've had in a while. Mike would like the crystal ball, please.
Mike would like
Thank you,
crystal
Mike.
ball. All right. And that means it is now Jay Beck's turn. Mark Krushank is watching. Hello, Mark.
Oh, wow.
Greetings.
What's up, Mark?
Nice to see you.
Mark is a...
Selena, do me a favor and type it. Jay Beck, it is your turn for your second choice. You can go to camera 1 too because
I hate to put it like this, but Mark is a band friend, but like, you know, I have friends from different areas of my life. I'm plastic by day, metal by night. That's how I can say. Mark helped book our most recent tour, and he's booked the band a bunch of times. He's more than just a booker to us, though, because he survived a week in a van with this band.
Yeah.
Which not many regular people can.
John, are you...
I'm gonna guess that it's what he wanted
I'm
before he switched to Aragorn.
But just let us know before you switch
confirm.
to Aragorn. So just confirm that for me if you want us to personal shop for Transformers for you. Perhaps we have something in mind already. Jay Beck would like Transformers. Justin, do you have anything in mind for that? Any thoughts?
Yeah.
Because I'll go if you don't. Would you rather stay and mingle with the kids? Or would you rather go?
Go grab some Transformers.
Alright, I'll be back.
I'll sit here with y'all.
Mingle with the kids.
Hi, friends. It's me, Justin. It is Saturday evening, and we are on the verge of June 2025. I don't know how that happened.
I love that.
I don't know. That means Christmas is almost here.
Oh my
because
God.
once you see summer, that means Thanksgiving and Halloween and then Thanksgiving are coming, baby. They are coming. And then Halloween is the first, it's the kickoff to Christmas time, really.
Ugh.
We all know that.
He's so insufferable at Christmas.
I can't wait till Christmas. 6 months, less than 6 months till Christmas. We are trying to clean up around the store and the yard. We're trying to get this museum done. It's not done. We did a lot, and it's looking great. And we had it open for the show, the toy show, but we're closed back up again because I'm trying to get through 20 long boxes of comics and get them all processed out. It's very tough.
Can I help you with them tomorrow? Can I do some?
I won't be here tomorrow.
Oh, you're no fun. Can I do some anyway?
No,
hard
because
to-
it's just going to make a mess. So what I'm doing,
Yeah, I know.
Selena, is me and Alex, and you can help. We are going through each box, and I said, let's do Avengers. It's not like the Avengers are in one box. We had to go through every box and pull all the Avengers.
See, that kind of stuff I can do, and I might make a mess, but I'll try very
Well,
hard
mess
not
is
to.
fine. And we separated them by which Avengers title.
That
New
I can
Avengers,
do. I can
Young
do that all
Avengers.
day long and all
Well,
night
then
long.
we'll do, say, Batman next.
I'll do that for like 3 hours after the show if you want. I love that kind of stuff. I'm a dork that way.
Well, we can get started after the show.
Tucker's good right now, Hal. Thank you. I will keep you in mind if I come up with anything he's going to need. I can't think of anything at the moment.
All right, John, I am ready with
I'm
my...
I'm looking for.
I wasn't sure if you were more of a vintage or a modern, so I did one of each just to see what we got going on here. This is Transformers Rise of the Beasts Buzzworthy Bumblebee, Predacon Scorponok, and Sandspear. So you can choose from this, right? I also brought over, I need to rearrange this. There's a lot, there's so much on the table right now. There's so much good stuff here. I also have a G2 Sea Spray.
Wasn't Sea Spray in My Little Pony?
That I don't know about. He's very tiny. You can see him down there. He's a little guy. He is complete. I love the G2. It's basically the G1 mold, but the coloring is different, which I really love. So, John, you can choose from one of those two items, or you can pick something from the table that we didn't just bring over that was already here, whichever you prefer. John is interested in selling us some comics. 99% DC. We usually have a lot of Marvel, so that's...
DC there's not a lot of titles there unless they're like Golden Age. Mark Krushank said he also digs toys. Craig Dawson stopped it. I didn't see
I saw that. Yeah, it zoomed by as I was leaving. So John, let us know in the comments.
If Craig is still here, speaking of toy shows, he set up at ours. We gave him a good spot up front because Craig is an old school dude who's been around doing this since longer than we have. That's for damn sure, twice as long probably. Craig's toy show is coming up. Toy Dome is coming up. Craig, if you're still here, we're not prepared, so just throw the date up. You're better off doing it tomorrow during the actual show, though. But tomorrow I'm going to talk about our friends at Raiders of the Lost Toys are going to do a live claim sale
on Wednesday,
on their
right?
page on Wednesday. Tomorrow I'm going to talk about that on the show. We're going to
Alright.
probably get some people to go sign
I
up
like
for
that. All right, John. Well, I apologize. You have a G2C spray already that you got from us, which is hilarious.
Really?
Yeah, I do love that.
Oh, I'll go swap it for something else.
Okay, take it
Seems
easy.
fair.
Yeah, so surprise, there are other toy dealers we like.
Imagine that.
Not many. No, I'm kidding. No, the majority of people that do what we do are pretty cool. I just got ink all over me. John, he's gonna go try to pick you something besides sea spray, just to be fair and equitable. In the meantime, if there's something else on the table that you prefer, otherwise we can wait and see what he brings over. 2-disc set. What is Tucker doing right now?
Probably the same thing Tucker was doing before.
But he looks
That's
so
what
much
Tucker
cuter.
does all day long.
He looks so much cuter.
He looks kind of tired and bored,
You didn't
honestly.
take the tag.
Huh?
He took the G2 sea spray and didn't take the tag.
All right, G1 Swerve.
All right.
How's that?
John is thinking. Or you could do a G1 Swerve. John, we got you. So sea spray goes back. We've got a Swerve. All right, he's into Swerve. Good choice, Justin. Let me grab that off the table. I love the mini. I don't know if he's technically a mini con, but he's mini size. I love the little guys. All right, that brings us to Rob Kimsey. Rob, it is your second choice. You can do a personal shop. You can do the third wheel. I'm doing the jazz hands for the third wheel.
Dude, Ribby hasn't been in to see what we did to the flag.
Oh,
yeah,
dude,
he's
don't
clueless.
tell him.
And you can't see it from from here.
Not at all.
Yeah, I'm.
Did you film the video for the VIPs?
No,
You're terrible.
I didn't do it yet. I want to buy a wireless camera to use. I don't have $150.
I have one. Here you go.
Rob wants a third wheel, a piece of third wheel excitement here.
Oh, boy.
Here we go.
All right, fingers
Oh,
crossed.
is it going to be jump from a helicopter?
No.
Is it going to be hold your breath for as long as you can?
Is it
No.
going to be called the Queen of England?
Is it going to be slap
Look at
fight?
that.
We don't have slap fight.
Let's find out.
It's time for slappy fight. It's time for slappy fight. Gonna have a slappy fight. Time for slappy
Oh,
fight.
my favorite thing
we
on the
slappy
whole wheel.
tonight.
It's Tucker's choice.
This is
All
my
right.
favorite thing on the
So
whole
he gets to choose
wheel.
two things.
Rob, you get to choose 2 things from the table. 2.
And then we
We
clear it
let-
off.
We let you choose. We're not going to choose for you. You get to choose. We will then take the 2 items,
Peek
position
around.
them on the table, and allow Tucker to choose the item that you get to take.
You peek in, you're talking from behind the camera.
It's
So-
fine. They get the idea. They can hear me. They don't need to see me. So,
So if you've been paying
Rob,
attention,
let us know. Don't forget about Qui-Gon Jinn. We still have the 2 Valiant books. Don't forget.
a couple G.I. Joes I just put up there.
West Coast Avengers.
Barbecue the G.I. Joe.
We've got Bumblebee.
Kylo
Buzzworthy
Ren.
Bumblebee. Kylo Ren.
The X-Men.
Omega Red.
Yeah.
10 inches of Omega Red is still back there. Transformers DVD set.
Get ready, Tuck, you're up.
Rob, Nunchuck was claimed. Barbecue is still here, but Nunchuck was claimed. So you got to make one more choice. And then it's going to be Tucker's time to shine.
Oh, we need the dog treats. Hold on.
We will need the dog treats. We need to clear the table off a little bit.
And then we're going to need the dog.
And then we'll need to position things.
2 of the
And
same
then
treat,
we'll
right?
And there's also a Star Wars ship,
Oh, and the Star Wars ship.
the Airspeeder, EU Airspeeder.
Oh, he heard the treats. Alright, let me,
Alright, he has chosen Barbecue and Kylo. So now let's position ourselves here.
Give me a second. Don't bring the dog up yet.
No, I'm just clearing. I'm clearing.
Clearing.
I'm clearing.
I'm trying to find 2 dog treats that are roughly the same size. Star Wars ship, like you had to ask.
Okay, so Barbecue and Star Wars ship, Rob? Is that what we're going for here?
Yeah, well,
fine.
he said first he
He
said barbecue
initially
and
said
Kylo.
Barbecue and Kylo.
Then he
That's
said
fine.
Star Wars
Like,
ship.
Because I reminded him of it, and there's a lag.
That's all good. I feel like Star Wars ship.
Remove Kylo, yeah. Alright, here's the 2 dog whoa! Almost dropped it.
Alright, are we putting everything over there?
Yeah, that way the dog goes towards the camera.
Okay.
I love that. I'm gonna go to camera 1 because reasons.
Well, we could go to camera 2 and just put them here and have them walk up.
Well,
Yeah,
I
go
will.
to
I
camera
will when we're on there, but there's no
Let me
dog.
see what camera 2 looks like.
Let's see what camera 2 looks like.
He won't step on the spinner.
Well, no, we'll take the spinner away and just stick him there, right?
Yep. Alright, there's the Star Wars ship. And there's barbecue. Give me
Okay.
2 treats.
I have them in my little hand, and you'll need the chihuahua as well.
I'll get Tucker.
Where's that? You're up.
I don't wait. We don't do the dog yet because the last time he watched me do it, I'm just gonna put them and then we're gonna put them on the table.
Valid point. Okay. All right, come here, Tuck. Over here.
Tuck, where are these? What are these? Treats? Want a treat?
This dog is on a diet. He's about treats. He's living his life for treats right
Tucker,
now.
come here.
All right, so this is the treat for the ship. Right? There's the ship
Should
treat.
you be watching this or no?
He can watch it.
Do
Okay.
Joe's fit in the speeder?
Yes.
All right.
There's the
Put him down in the middle so
I'm
he
gonna
can't
try.
pick. Let's
You guys
so-
ready? Treat for the
closest.
speeder, treat for the dog. I mean for the G.I. Joe.
Tucker, which treat are you going to want to go for here?
G.I. Joe!
All right, G.I.
Goodest
Joe.
boy. I guess you can have
He
them
gets
both.
both.
Tuck, that's not the
Goodest
plan.
boy. Goodest boy. You chose a G.I. Joe, huh? This has got to be the only live stream where a dog gets to choose your toy.
Let's get him off the table before he takes a running jump.
Good job, Tucker.
All right.
Good
let me
job,
write down what
Tucker.
he got
Well
before I
done,
forget.
buddy.
That worked well.
That was your
I
moment
like
to
you moving
shine.
toward the camera. That went well.
He
I
does
like
seem
that.
to always go
Yeah, that went
the
well.
one
I
way
like that.
though.
Does he always go to the left?
I think so.
Really?
We'll have to,
Really?
we'll have to practice. Try it out with different things.
Barbecue, right?
Yeah.
Tucker is the
Okay.
pooch.
Tucker is definitely the pooch. Barbecue can go down here. Rob, congratulations on your fantastic choice. Tucker was vital in helping with that.
He
that
was.
choice
The
there.
easel.
That was Tucker's moment, man. I love that. It's my favorite thing on the whole wheel.
Next is Casper. Casper, you get to either choose a third wheel item or a personal shop.
Castorius.
What else is that here? That thing, this thing.
I have the hiccups. That's never good.
Casper gets to pick what is left. That's it. 2 more easels. My silly hat.
All right.
Trivia. That
I
went
love
well.
the third wheel.
Yeah. I have noticed he seems left eye dominant.
I wouldn't doubt that.
Huh.
He's a little bit wall-eyed. Will Tucker be starring in his own calendar this year? What I'm trying to do is a best of with like 1 or 2.
We did take a picture of him with the flag.
Yeah, I
Casper
finally
wants
got
things
that
that
one.
glow in the dark.
Oh, Kevin Grant. Yes.
Oh, Tucker glows in the dark.
I think we have. Let me think.
Now we're all gonna just sit here while Justin forages the store.
Justin clearly has an idea and I do not, so we're gonna let him forage.
We're gonna let him run with that.
Yeah, Hal. So I think we're gonna do a passive calendar this year. I think we should do at least one new image.
Yeah,
whether
well, I
it's
have
the
one.
cover.
I have one. I'd like to get 1 or 2 more if I can.
I think that we should, maybe do a few.
And then we're gonna go through and pick out literally the best
the
ones.
best from all the ones.
We
we've
might put
done.
up a poll for
I think the
some
VIPs
input.
choosing what
like,
gets
yeah,
to go
they
up
can
might
they
be
can
really cute.
they can
I like that.
but without pictures to prompt them because then it's a big spoiler.
Well, I mean, they already know. They've
Yeah.
seen them before.
Yeah, but I'm saying put up the words like Ghostbusters Tuck or Top Gun Tuck,
Yeah.
not the pictures because that's a spoiler for the whole calendar.
So I almost stabbed myself in the eye.
Oh, Casper's doing a glow shelf. I love that.
Yeah, Kevin has all
There
kinds
is
of
one thing that glows in the dark here.
in this entire store. All right,
Wow.
Casper, you're getting what you asked for. What
Kenner Swamp Thing.
can it be?
Oh, he's cool.
And
He's actually called Bio Glow Swamp Thing.
All right, Casper, you've got a glow-in-the-dark swamp thing. That is literally the only thing that glows in the dark in this entire store.
That's for sale.
Just for sale.
I mean, there's a Scare Glow in here. It's $300 probably.
Casper wants them.
I figured. I mean, that was. It's rare that somebody asks for something so specific that we actually have.
I love that.
Bio Glow Swamp
I
Thing.
love that. Jack, you are next. He's cute, isn't he?
The Kenner Swamp Thing line's awesome. We don't have any in the museum. It's a very gimmicky Kenner thing.
He's got the legs and the arm. Selena, let Jack know it's his turn, just in case he doesn't know. I think I'm gonna have leftover barbecue for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
There's still leftover teriyaki stuff if you want to have that.
Hmm.
I think we have sandwich stuff. You'd always have a sandwich. I'm thinking about food. I'm starving.
I'm gonna go home and go to bed. I'm tired.
What time is it?
It is
7:40?
7:40.
Uranium glass. Ooh.
Casper's interested in uranium glass.
Yeah, it
Interesting.
looks cool. Is it black light that goes
Yeah.
on it?
Very interesting. That would be an interesting shelf of uranium glass and
Glow in the dark figures.
Yeah.
I like that.
Because don't glow in the dark things also glow?
Yeah.
Under,
You're shopping for Jack.
Jack is interested in visionaries or mask.
That's very Jack thing to be interested in.
Jack just keeps getting up. Yeah, what am I gonna eat? I think I'm gonna have leftover barbecue.
I might not even have dinner because I just had an old burger from this morning.
An old burger?
Well, kind of old.
That doesn't sound appealing.
I was hungry and I know I was gonna have time to eat. It was a backpack burger.
A backpack burger? That's never
Yeah.
good.
Well, we stopped for lunch before the dealership, in between 2 pharmacy runs,
Yeah.
and my pharmacy hookup for Good Newspaper came through. I have
Oh.
another stack of Good Newspaper for you.
Great.
Um,
We
And,
use all recyclable packing material here at Farpoint.
and
Recycled and recyclable.
both. And so in between all that running around, I had to go to the vet. The pharmacy by the vet where Tucker gets his meds. Then I had to go to my own pharmacy. Poor Dottie spent the whole day running me around.
The dog has his own pharmacy. That's how posh he is.
Well, the vet, it's hydrocodone that the dog gets, and you can't just that's not.
It's a controlled substance.
Yeah, and pharmacies are a little bit weird if a stranger walks in and wants hydrocodone for their dog. So the vet suggested the pharmacy that they use. It's right down the street from the vet,
Yeah.
and they the pharmacy. It's Reese's Pharmacy in Galway.
Yeah.
Fantastic. They're super friendly,
Yeah.
and they give me no trouble at all. They saw the vet's tag and was just like,
Yeah.
okay. And I brought Tucker in. I was half afraid that they were gonna chuck him out because you can't really take dogs in places.
Yeah.
And instead, they fawned over him like, "Who is this baby?"
All right. The only visionary we have is like a super incomplete, no chest. We've had him on here before. You don't want him.
Not good
Cut over
enough to
too
even
soon.
be given away to you
Right.
for free.
Or we have a complete Miles Mayhem outlaw driver with the Python mask,
Nice.
or a complete Floyd Malloy vampire driver.
Not Floyd Malloy.
Yeah, they both have masks, and they're both complete.
Not Floyd Malloy. That is literally the best name ever, Floyd
It
Malloy.
really
I don't
is.
know why. Slant a camera to it.
I just did.
There you go, Jack.
You're a backseat driving me all
I'm
night
not
tonight.
a backseat driver.
You are.
Oh, babe. How come Justin doesn't get yelled at when he tells you to go down too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Sometimes I do yell back. Mostly I'm too tired to fight with him. Yelling is just habit.
Casper said, "How cool would it be to have glowing toys on a glowing plate in a glass case or on a shelf?"
I
think
love
it'd
it.
be pretty
I
cool.
love that idea.
I like
I do
the
too.
I like that concept.
I'd love to see that.
Yeah. I like
Pictures in that
concept.
VIP group.
There's a lot of crossover stuff.
Yes, let me see pictures in the VIP group. Casper, I would love that. I'm really excited for your new place. I can't wait to see how you decorate it.
Makes
Floyd
me want to
Malloy.
redecorate my apartment again for like the 15th
Vampire
time.
driver. He drives that
Floyd
the red
Malloy.
motorcycle.
I'm just saying
Vampire.
his name. I'm not saying he chose that.
Oh.
I just like his name.
Oh.
Floyd Malloy.
What was that other name you like? Wank Jackson or something. You said it was going to be. It's a great name for a adult film star.
Max Geyser.
Max Geyser.
Wow. This is the
I
wrong
don't
channel.
think I said that.
I do not.
Jack
He-
was like the West Coast Avengers. All right.
Oh,
that's fair.
Jack, I'm sorry. You probably already have these.
Oh
That's
sure,
fair,
West
that's
Coast
fair.
stick together.
Yeah, West Coast sticks together. And it's a complete run, right?
Yep.
All right.
Casper's not sure if he's gonna be able to hang stuff. My apartment's allowed to hang stuff. They said I can put all the holes in the walls I want. The only thing I can't do is paint the walls.
You can command strip though.
Yeah.
to
It's
hang
true.
stuff.
Command strips are pretty
Dave
awesome.
and Mal, you guys are next. Selena, let them know in the comments there. Dave and Mal, you are up next. You have already done a table choice.
Speaking of up next, what's our next movie?
Val Kilmer or in-person movie?
Val Kilmer.
The Saint, I believe, is next.
Oh, good.
Unless we want to go back and watch The Man Who Broke a Thousand Chains, starring Clancy Brown.
Why would you go back? Why did you not watch it the first time?
Okay, we're doing, for those of you that don't know,
Oh, I gotta reload the chat again.
we are doing a Val Kilmer movie marathon. We're watching every movie that Val Kilmer has ever been in. We got to his first made-for-TV movie, watched it, it was terrible, and we decided no more made-for-TV movies. Right?
So you can't take the good with the bad?
We've been.
We've been. But this was like, are we going to do TV shows he was in? Like, how far are we going to go into the weeds here? So we decided we should really stick with regular movies. However, I learned yesterday that Clancy Brown is in a movie with him, a TV movie, but it was an HBO made-for-TV movie, which is different than a movie that's made for, like, ABC
Yeah,
or
or like
something.
NBC.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like Channel 3.
Dave and Mal, your turn. Don't forget, you still have a personal shop or a third wheel. Hal Red Dawn would be great. I would love to see Shawshank Redemption as a retro movie. As a matter of fact, I should email Phil some ideas that I have before he gets too far into next.
I should take a nap.
Um,
Buying a car is hard.
Phil email Shawshank. I'd love to see Shawshank. It doesn't look like.
Can you personal shop G.I. Joe or Micro Machines?
Oh.
What?
Micro Machines.
A thought has struck him.
I thought.
Do we have any silver?
I thought we did.
Micro
not
Collection
sure.
isn't Micro Machines.
No, I remember seeing something.
Yeah, Micro Collection's
Machines.
what I'm into. Micro Machines are different.
I remember seeing something Micro Machines recently.
Everybody is that. Hold on, scroll up. Did someone else mention the Langoliers, or am I just seeing his comment twice? Okay, I thought 2 people mentioned the Langoliers. I don't think I've ever seen that. Is that the one with the airplane? I'm not about that. G.I. Joe or Micro Machines. Listen, there are some made-for-TV movies that are good. I'm not going to knock them. But let me tell you that Murders in the Rue Morgue, starring Val Kilmer and George C. Scott, was not good. Ian McShane was fantastic.
I feel like with that title and that premise, like Murders in the Rue Morgue, like how can it be not good? And yet they managed.
Not great. But not the worst movie he was in. We watched that last night.
It's not just the worst movie he was in.
It's the second worst movie I have ever seen.
Oh my god, what was it?
It's called Dead Girl, 1996.
Alright,
Ew.
this is a Star Wars Micro Machines.
Oh my god, I'm so tired.
You're yawning, making me yawn.
I'm sorry, I'm exhausted.
Space
I've had a really long day.
collector set. And I know you're like me and you like Dreadnoughts. So this is a near complete. I think he's just missing his hat. Naugahyde.
Are you only watching starring roles of Val Kilmer or everything he's...
No, everything.
Everything, yeah, we're watching everything. Alright, Naugahyde coming up.
How were they any good? Hal said he had on VHS the made-for-TV movies Star Command and Warlord Battle for the Galaxy, but they were both failed pilots.
There you go,
I'm curious to see if they're any good.
Naugahyde or Micro Machines. Yeah, we're watching. So I actually found someone else who did this 6 years ago. Someone else in the world did the exact same thing we're doing. They watched 81 movies.
Oh my god, that's a lot of hours.
What
That's
actor?
a whole
Val
week.
Kilmer.
That's a whole week. That's 168
They
hours
watched
practically.
81 movies, 9 TV episodes of TV shows he was in,
Wow.
and listened to one audiobook that he voiced.
Dave will take the Joe, please. And Eddie wants to know if Top Gun Maverick is going to be last on your list.
Yes. This is his last role.
This is last role.
Last role, yes.
Oh.
Thank you, Dave.
Naugahyde. All right, who is next? Greg. Is Greg still watching?
We're on the big screen.
Greg, we're on the big screen while you kick back in your beautiful living room. Let us know if you'd like the third wheel to be spun for you. If you'd just like us to F off into the store and pick something for you.
So after the stream, all this has got to be put away.
We're going to put all this away. I'm going to bring the Monster High up and I'm going to picture all that. Or do you want me to wait till after you guys do comments?
No, don't wait. Do it now.
Alright.
I mean, we're not doing comics tonight.
Selena said she wanted to. Did she change
I
her
do,
mind?
but I'm tired. I don't know.
Okay.
If you
Maybe
feel like
after the stream tomorrow, we can start.
I was gonna say, if you feel like doing it, I'll be down.
Greg wants the third
Third
wheel.
The third wheel.
We
of
need
Christmas.
gang
Oh,
sign.
it's gonna be the
What's a gang sign for the third wheel? Like
2 and 1.
The mouse.
that's weird. I don't like
I
that.
hate your computer.
Could we do like?
Can I spin
That's
the
a
wheel?
shocker. But yeah,
Can we
can
do
that.
this?
I want to spin the wheel now.
Third wheel. Third wheel.
The entertainment has
Willie
occurred.
Billy sings. You were hoping that didn't come up.
Is he around? Are you gonna be able
We
to
gotta
get him?
that guy.
I didn't bring Willie Billy's
Do you
hat.
have to wake him up?
I think Willie Billy's in the back somewhere.
I'll see where he's at.
He's probably
Let's go
foraging.
see.
He's probably foraging the food, the snacks.
Willie Billy is foraging for snacks.
Christ, I'm tired. I'm projecting. If I was home,
You're
I'd be foraging.
projecting.
I'd be foraging for snacks if I was at home.
I have a hankering for popcorn for some reason.
I have a
I'm
hankering
probably
for
gonna make
sleeping.
popcorn at some point. Like, I'll have a light dinner and then just eat an entire bag of popcorn.
That's really weird.
Why is that weird?
I don't know.
Popcorn is good.
Hal's
Hal is
mu-
like mute
Hal's
engaged.
muting. He hasn't even met Willy Billy
Mute
yet.
engaged. We have to go find the guitar. I can't believe that we just have a guitar here. Like, I shouldn't be shocked.
How long have you been with Justin?
I mean, I'm surprised he doesn't just bring one with him everywhere he goes all the time.
He probably kind of does.
Yeah. He kind of does. We really only go here and home, so I guess he technically does have a guitar everywhere he goes.
It's like me with chargers. I can't be trusted to carry a charger everywhere, so I just have a charger placed in every place I might go. I have one here, I have one at home, I have one at my
Do you
job.
have one here?
I think so, I used to.
I mean, we have enough iPhones shit around. We probably have one somewhere.
Oh, did you ever find Tucky's dog leash?
Yes, I put it exactly where I said I would.
I forget where.
It's in the closet with the lanyards.
Okay.
I just clipped it to the
Alright,
lanyards.
remind me, because I really
with his
need,
emergency leash.
I really need that.
That
Like,
made sense to me.
yeah, no, it makes sense to me too.
Alright.
I've been
forget to
getting
take
I've been getting by with his spares,
Yeah.
and it's been a hassle.
Alright.
But up until today, I couldn't come get it. So
Yeah,
And, like,
congratulations again on the new car.
thank you. And like it's
I guarantee Justin went and got an full outfit, not just a hat.
like I don't mind. I don't mind making Justin bring me somewhere, but not for a dog leash.
Eddie, thank you.
Justin, hurry up! You're gonna miss Willy Billy.
It's been a long time.
Damn, Justin's gonna miss Willy Billy.
This
What's
stuff
up?
just sitting around the store waiting to get hung.
I didn't get a full outfit. I guarantee he's gonna get a full outfit.
Yeah, well, you were gone a long time. Do you remember what you're singing about? Do I have to show you and ruin it?
Singing about toys.
You're singing about a specific.
Hey y'all. It's Justin in his car show outfit, or as I like to call it, Willy Billy.
So, just to reiterate, Greg,
Oh,
what
Willy
you're
Billy
doing
has
here,
Willy Billy has the same ringtone Justin does.
Greg, this is how this is gonna work. Willy Billy is gonna sing a song
That he's made up on the
that
fly.
he's
does.
made up on the spot,
Yeah, there's no plan in here.
and if you can identify
Planning is
the
for
toy
wussies.
line that Willy Billy is singing about, not only will you get the toy that he's singing about that we've already put aside for you, you also get to pick from the table.
And if he fails,
And if you fail, guess what? You still get the toy that he's singing about.
because no one loses at Thunderdome.
Yeah, because there are no losers here on Thunderdome except maybe me.
That's fair.
And Hal when you sing, I guess. Hal, engage mute.
He did. He's
Alright.
got this.
Are you ready?
George, I was thinking that myself.
You gotta give me a second. What's he thinking?
Willy Billy's still trying to figure out a song.
Willy Billy probably forgot the toy.
He didn't forget. Because if I have to
Alright.
show him, I'll mess it up again. Like I Alright, you ready?
Well, I'm more than meets the eye, and I have a trail. I hate making numbers. Well, I'm more than meets the eye,
What rhymes with I? Pie rhymes with I.
and
Sky,
pie rhymes with I.
lie.
I sound like I have electricity running through me. I got nothing,
What?
man. Mm.
Come on.
I don't know.
Come on, I'll give you
Willy
lyrics.
Billy
Yeah,
dot
you
exe
say.
I'm
has
from
crashed.
a planet called Cybertron. I like to get my party on and dance and sing to music that's made up on the spot. What else? I fight bad guys who have a very obvious name.
I can change
They're
my.
clearly evil and
Greg has a
blind.
guess.
Greg has guessed. Let's stop singing and see if his guess is correct.
You know, I thought I had it going on when I was like, more to meet the eye. I was like, that's going to be a great way to start it.
That was strong.
But that's it. That's all I had.
Casper said, Willy, Billy, and Justin sound an awful lot alike when they're both lost trying to find out
I think
what
they're.
they should sing about.
I think they're related. I think Willy Billy's a cousin.
I think Willy Billy is all of our cousins. I think he's one of those people.
Fair.
All right, let's see if Greg is right. Reveal his choice. Selena, what did Greg guess?
And I wanted to be a little more specific about, like, well, I wanted to rhyme with keychains. Like, I didn't know what to do.
Wow.
So it's Michael Bay Transformers
What
keychain
we're
set.
seeing if Greg guessed correctly first.
He
So
did.
yeah, what
Good
did Greg
news, he
guess?
did.
Okay, great. I was trying to
Greg
make it
guessed,
exciting.
could it be a
I
Transformer?
was trying to make it exciting.
It's not just a
Now he knows
Transformer.
what-
Greg said now
Now
he
he knows
knows
why.
why we need a phone booth.
It's not just a Transformer. It's a set
Yes.
mint on card from 2007.
Hal is being so chill. Some music gives me severe headaches. Thank you, Hal. So, Greg, you are now the proud owner of not just one but two Transformers keychains. They are posable. You have Bumblebee as well as Megatron, so good choice there. And because you guessed the super difficult song as well,
Cryptic, encrypted.
cryptic and mysterious, you also get to choose from the table. So, Selena, go to camera
Go to
2.
camera 2.
Greg is getting the 2 keychains, as well as something from the table.
I love those. The more I look at those Star Wars micro machines, the more enamored of them I grow.
Now we also have Kylo Ren here. Don't forget Kylo Ren.
Kylo Ren was pretty forgettable. I didn't like him as a villain. He's kind of
I
lame.
liked Kylo Ren, but they really didn't.
Adam Driver's ugly as sin, and Kylo Ren is lame.
They didn't.
I dare I said it.
They didn't do him justice. So listen, Adam Driver has a very interesting look to him.
Is
but
the snow speeder still
The
around?
snow speeder is no longer here, Greg.
Yes,
Where
it
did
is.
it go?
Is it?
It is.
No.
Tucker
The
didn't choose it.
airspeeder.
What are we talking about?
The Star Wars ship.
Star Wars ship got cleaned.
It
By who?
didn't. It was.
It got claimed
It was
by-
part of the Tucker's choice that wasn't
It
chosen
wasn't
by the
chosen
Oh,
dog.
it didn't get chosen.
No.
Okay, I'm sorry. My mistake. The snow speeder is around. But it's an air speeder, not a snow speeder.
Good news, Greg. We saved your air speeder.
Shoo. Shoo. Alright, air speeder for Greg. Good choice, Greg. And it is now Eddie. It is down to you now, Eddie. You can do the mysterious cryptic third wheel, or maybe Willy Billy just sings because it feels like it, or just plain old personal shop is still
What
available.
did Eddie get the first time? I forget.
Eddie,
Oh, he got the
Eddie got the black
he got the
star.
black star. Yeah.
Yeah, which is really cool.
Oh, I don't have to be Willy Billy anymore, do I?
No, you could
You
be Willie
never
Justin.
have to be Willy Billy. You choose the Willy Billy
It's basically
life.
just my summer car show outfit.
Does the Willy Billy life choose you, or do you choose the Willy Billy life?
I'm pretty sure he chose
It
the Willy
chooses-
Billy life.
I think it chooses you. I don't think you chose the Willy Billy
I'm
life.
pretty sure he chose it.
I'm gonna try a new song.
Micro Machine Star Wars, good pull. Those are good. Those are really cool. I love them.
Eddie,
We're the
great
tiny-
choice. Well, now I just make the song better. You're trying to give Hal an aneurysm.
Well, it's almost Hal's turn. So
Micro machines.
don't-
Oh, I love it. I love
don't
it.
mess with Hal before it's
This
his
is
turn.
the-
Micro machines.
Yeah, this is the way.
I have micro machines. They're looking mean. And in the scene of space and Star Wars, I like little ships. They give me tips.
Okay.
I don't know.
You were strong. You started
Yeah.
strong.
You did.
Well, the words micro machines.
Yeah.
They kind of lent
That's
themselves.
not how the song starts, though. The chorus is, you know, don't let the toys go by.
I don't know.
Micro machines.
Whose turn is it, please?
It is George Scully's turn. George, please.
George.
You can either spin the third wheel, or you can have this personal shop for you. You let us know what you would like here in the comments. As long as the guitar is up, sound is muted.
Oh, nice. They bought a whole bag of old random micros at the toy
I
show.
love that.
Again, if I'd seen that, but I don't collect micros, and there's a reason for it because space. Like my stuff fills its own space, and I'm really trying to keep my possessions under control.
George
wants
would like
Floyd Malloy.
What?
George wants Floyd Malloy.
It's a cool name.
It is a cool name. Which one is Floyd Malloy?
I mean, you're
Tara,
right,
you are
Dan.
next.
When you get right down to it, George Scully's a pretty cool name too.
Floyd Malloy with Buckshot.
Ooh, it's got buckshot.
Buckshot's the name of his helmet, I believe.
I'm so
Maybe I
tired.
should give guitar lessons on Bartertown.
Guitarder Town?
Guitarder Town? You're Tartar Town.
Guitarder Town? Guitardo Town?
You did, Casper, thank you. Ooh. I'm not visible on Facebook. I get a little. I get when I type something, I get a little checkbox for each of the 3 platforms,
You know what?
and Facebook is checked off.
I will go on there and just make sure that everything is good.
But yes, Casper, you did spell it correctly. Thank you.
Tara,
Most people don't.
your choice.
Okay, Tara's after personal shopping for quote girly toys, traditional girl-oriented,
Or
and
micro machines. More
micro machines.
Oh. I don't know if there's more. You gotta look.
Well, we're gonna look.
Micro machines are suddenly popular.
Name a band. Somebody name a band. Not a specific song. Name a band. Or a song, and I'll play something from that band.
A band.
I can't read
Let's
the
see.
comments, so you're going to have to read it for me.
Okay, let's do some more comments. Casper said corn.
Corn. Somebody said that last time.
Everybody at the toy show was talking about the Metallica show. How about Metallica?
Oh, well.
Oh, wait, Eagle fan said Blackpink.
I never heard of that band. Nope. Man, I forgot how it goes.
Oh, Casper said he
There it is.
said it last time, but it didn't get picked. And we've also had Foo Fighters thrown out there. Oh, here we go, we're back.
Man, it's been a long time since I learned this stuff.
Alright, Tara, here are your 2 options. No micro machines. Eddie went both nights. Wow. Alright, Selena, when you have a moment.
Ready for camera 2?
I am ready for camera 2. The Eagles, George said. Tara, the first choice we have here is a G1 flutter pony. Her name is Tropical Breeze. She does not
Where's
have her
her
wings. But listen, go find a flutter pony that still has her original unbroken wings.
Go find one. Can I play the animation?
I mean, I
Oh,
wouldn't
no,
bother
it's
saying
not
go
on here.
find one. We're not selling
I
things
know.
today.
I know. I just
She
heard go
is
find one.
her colors are very vibrant. Her hair is very nice. These
It
ponies,
is.
a lot of the times, their hair gets very dry because they have so much of it. and
Oh,
it's
they have
so
to
long.
moisturize?
They do. Listen, VO5 Alberto VO5 hot oil treatment works on my little pony hair. Just saying.
Wild.
She doesn't
Wow.
need it though. She's good. Or we have a vintage My Friend Becky doll.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
Becky. Did you
Becky.
see her butt?
Is she the
What
one
I
with the good
love
hair?
about her is that she has red hair, and that's why I brought her over. So I thought that was really cute.
Yeah, I like her.
I like My Friend Becky. She's vintage. I don't know much about her. I never had one. She's from 1982. It says on the back of her. But I thought she was cute because she's a redhead. And I like her dress. She's just cute.
She
She
is.
kind of reminds me of Strawberry Shortcake, but like not too much.
Yeah. Flutter pony.
How about this? This is in honor of a great guitar player, but not, I don't know what a great human he was. I'm not sure.
Alex, it's your turn. Selena, please let Alex know it's his turn when you have a moment.
We should have cards with everybody's name on it with that held it up.
That's a good idea.
Actually, it is.
Alex is choosing violence. He wins the third wheel.
Okay, we can make that
Is
happen.
there anything horrible left on the third wheel? I think
Let's
funny
find-
hats is the only thing really
let's
left.
find out. Well, there's no more stream left.
There's no more what?
There's not much stream left for hat wearing.
I mean, I don't mind.
Oh my god, I hate
Play
your
this.
computer so much. This is like the 12th time it's heated the mouse.
It's all the windows being open. It's not the mouse or the computer. It's the windows.
Alright. I'm
All
just,
right, Alex. Let's see.
I can't until
To what?
Billy breathes deep.
So she wants you to stop so she can sing.
See how that wouldn't have clashed well?
I think it's fine. All right, Alex gets gets an extra turn.
So what's that mean? He gets 2 picks?
It means right now he gets to pick off the table, and
And
at
then-
the end he gets an extra turn to do
At the
whatever
end, it's
he has
gonna be
left
at
of
the end.
his-
It's gonna be like, oh, Bartertown or Thunderdome's over. Oh wait, no, it's time for the Alex round.
Yes, Alex gets his own round.
It's
all
all
himself.
Alex all the time.
He will have a table pick left at that point, so he can use a table pick. Selena, let's see the comments so we know what's happening.
Do they get a table pick and an extra turn, or is it just the extra
He
turn?
gets a table pick and the extra turn.
Okay, so
So let's go to the comments. Because otherwise, if he didn't get a pick, it's not an extra turn.
yeah.
I feel bad. I bombed on the song thing.
You did fine.
Nah, I should have done better. I should have pre-gamed a little bit.
Yes, Andrew, someone did choose the Steranko book. Alex, you are getting an extra turn at the end of everything. You get your own third.
Maybe change the strings.
Alex would like Omega Red.
Alright, what?
How can you tell you need to change the
What
strings?
are you smelling?
They're a little stinky.
What kind of steak?
I don't know.
Mank getting pawed by Manky Paws?
Like
Yeah.
rusty? I'm not smelling it. I'm
Oh,
just curious.
okay.
yeah,
moving
maybe a
on.
little musky, I guess. Like, you know, from me playing in the sweat.
Crusty,
and stuff.
dusty, musty, yucky.
Ew.
Ew, that's
Not
vile.
like, they don't get like, they're not like gross.
It sounds pretty freaking gross. Hal, you're up next. Could you stop playing long enough for Hal to do his thing?
I'm done playing. I'm done.
Alright. Listen, I love it.
No, you don't.
No, I do.
I don't want to hear any bullshit.
Okay. I love your playing. It's actually a great way to segue between two segments.
Yeah, it's fun.
But the guy whose turn it is has us muted because he can't stand it that much.
It's not that he doesn't like it, it's just that it makes him violently ill.
Hal, you can either pick the third wheel or you can have his personal shop for you.
Table pick is always on the table.
Or table pick is always on the table if there's something that you particularly like. That is always an option. Good table picks this month.
Yeah,
I mean,
table pick was super
usually-
popular.
What's funny is 10 minutes before the stream, you were like, "There's nothing on the table."
Yeah, and we managed to pull it out of our butts. You know, mostly you, so that's great.
Ew, Casper. You're in rare form tonight, my friend.
Yeah, I'm good. That's just nasty.
Between that and the,
I love
yeah.
my friend Becky.
Oh, what's Becky doing?
She's hanging out
She's
with us
hanging
because no
out.
one wanted her.
She's got the
I
good
don't know
hair.
what the big thing.
Alright, you're shopping for Hal, G.I. Joe or G1 Transformers.
Your
It must be
keys?
hard to shop for Hal. He's got everything.
Do you have the keys or did I lose them?
I don't fucking know.
Do
You lost them.
Do you have the keys?
Oh,
I lost the
God.
keys, guys. I gotta go find the keys.
They're both gonna abandon me. They're just gonna bail on
Alright,
me.
go to Tucker Cat.
Why are we
Tucker's
both have
not
to
doing
find
anything.
the
He's
keys?
sleeping. Look, it's Tucky. Tucker dog.
Why does
Yeah,
she have
no.
to get up to find the keys?
Yeah, oh, Tucky's
Why
boring.
did I have to get up and find the keys? Because I lost them, and that would be really mean of me to just leave you to find them wherever they got put.
This is Farpoint behind the scenes, folks. Bickering and looking for the keys. We spend 90% of our days in the store doing that. So, let's see what else is going on. Coming to you live from the Farpoint Museum. I don't know. I've been after Penelope to do the video for the VIPs who can't get to the museum because, honestly, it's just really, like, awesome. And I don't want anybody to have to miss out on it. I'm trying to see if there's any parts that you can see. Probably nothing, really. It looks like you can see a little bit of the G.I. Joe case over by next to Cobra Commander. Oh, Casper's actually awake this time. That's the deal. Yeah, it makes a big difference when you're not working nights. Oh, here we go. They're back, and they have toys. Imagine
do.
that.
What we
I
do.
could stop babbling about nothing.
Airborne. Or
Talk about them while they're gone.
What? Hello.
I'd rather talk about them while they're here. It's much more fun.
No. Did he?
He did.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I'll take that back.
So complete airborne, very nice shape. Or I could sing about airborne.
And that's Hal's turn. He doesn't want happening with that.
Oh.
Who won the extra turn?
Alex.
Tucker has Hal. Tucker does have. I don't know if he has a balaclava, but he has a helmet and goggles. I forget why I picked that up, but he definitely does have a helmet and goggles. I got them recently. Hal, the word claim always triggers me to go for the bell. It's Pavlovian. Hal wants airborne.
Hal wants airborne, you're good. Oh wait, no, we gotta put it on the table anyway though.
Yeah, we kind of do. Oh, Tucky.
picked, you can play your variant. Alright, I am putting Twin Twist here on the table for whoever's turn is next, so that they... Is this airborne? This is airborne. Alright, and that takes it down to our final second round person, Dave, Eagle fan. Personal shop, airborne. Eagle fan, it is your choice. You still have the third wheel available to you. You have a personal shop available to you. You could just take my friend Becky. Okay, that's an interesting request, Justin. Dave has asked us to personal shop for him with something that Alex would like.
Interesting spin on it. I like it. I'm in favor.
Do you need the keys?
Maybe. Just in case.
Yeah, you never know. You never know. These two?
I don't think so. I think that's what they're thinking.
Got it. Casper is curious if we ever get street sharks. I don't know how old this comment is, but I'm going to read it now. Occasionally, we do have some in the museum. We do, it's been a while since we've gotten any street sharks in. We do occasionally get them in. You never know. But we've got 5 or 6 in the museum that I'm staring at right now. In the museum, I did a shelf of Bucky O'Hare, street sharks, biker mice from Mars, food fighters, that kind of thing. Dave, that is very sweet. He has an additional turn, so he's doing it to add another option for him. That is very
adorable.
sweet. I love that, Dave. Thank you. That is so cute. What is Tucker doing? Oh my God.
Tucker is walking around behind me, checking for crumbs.
There are
Tucker
no
has
crumbs.
had breakfast but not dinner, and Tucker's dinner is at 5 o'clock ish.
Oh, so he's late.
So he's late, and
We
he's
should have fed him. We could have fed him.
yeah. I know. I was running late. You're lucky the dog even came today. Yeah, I came straight
love
from
that.
the dealership home. Like I said, I had to use the bathroom. I had to walk Tucker because both of us had our
Of course.
back teeth floating.
Yeah.
And then I had to. I took the. I thought the car seat for the dog was going to be a lot easier to assemble, so I took it out and looked at directions. Was like, okay, I don't have time for this.
Just because
So I threw it in a chair. I ran
the movie's
here.
about to come out.
All right. Dave, Justin
My friend
has...
Becky didn't get claims.
No, she's still sitting there.
Ouch.
Dave, Justin has brought over a retro-style Marvel Legends Invisible Woman action figure.
Oh, I like the Invisible Woman.
And to keep it on brand with the new movie coming out,
On brand.
Fantastic Four Disassembled, the trade paperback.
Very nice, very nice. Dave has made his pick. I thoroughly approve of it. The Star Wars crayons for his nieces.
He deliberately asked for things that Alex would like so that there
'Cause
would be
Alex
more
has an
on the
extra
table
turn.
for Alex to choose
See, I
from
love the
each
VIP
turn.
community. They're so
Wow, I
chill
love
and
that.
friendly.
They're so freaking thoughtful. That's amazing.
All right, should we give Alex like his own like
That's
bells
super
and
cool.
whistles, or just like be
Well,
boring?
It's
Oh,
a
I put my
round.
guitar away. I would sing him a song.
Oh.
It's around. He gets to spin the
Put it
wheel.
away, where?
I would sing the AK-47 theme song.
Should we
Does
spin
he
the
have
wheel?
his own theme
Should
song?
we spin the wheel
You
for him?
should.
I mean, how spin it? There's just gonna be his name on there. I guess you can if you want to be extra.
We could be extra just this once.
Yeah, just this once, Alex. We're gonna be extra just this once, just for you.
Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna put the wheel up,
All right. Let me see
and
what
we're
Alex
gonna
has
we're
to
gonna
put down.
shuffle it up.
We're gonna
Can I
shuffle
pick
it.
both these things?
Well, you wouldn't want it to not be shuffled.
We're gonna shuffle the single name to make sure it's shuffled correctly.
Oh.
Absolutely are.
Pick the main thing.
And Charlie Sheen's going too. So I think we should each pick a
Alright.
thing, or we could do two things.
Is
and
we
Charlie
ready?
Sheen can be a joke. Yeah, I wonder who's gonna get. I wonder who's it gonna be. Oh yeah,
AK.
this is V&V Nation.
AK. Have you ever seen
The rain.
when the rain comes down on Alex?
What a surprise! It's Alex's turn.
Alex,
Have you ever known the pain of
the rain?
being alone in the rain?
Alex gets
Okay,
a lot
Alex,
of
you're
trouble
up.
because of choices he
I
makes.
got-
Sorry, that was more like
Switch
Covenant
to
rather
the
than
thing,
that
yeah.
one.
Spin
Well, it
the
depends on the accent you
slowly
use.
scroll the scroll. So
Who's
there's
this guy?
something moving on the screen.
Fantastic Four. Who's that?
I don't know. You're just making things up.
Transformers in the wind.
That's Neil Diamond.
Oh, okay.
Alex would like the Fantastic Four Disassembled book. I love that he got an extra turn. FF book. Alright, so that concludes round 1 plus our bonus round.
We out.
Just for Alex.
We
That
out.
was round
We're
one.
not out
That was
yet.
round 1 and 2.
That was round 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
Find something.
And
That
now it's the big
concludes-
round. The
That
big
concludes
bit.
all of our rounds.
Yes. You said it concluded round 1.
Okay.
You did.
That concludes all of our rounds, including our extra round. Now, Andrew said good shit on that table. Listen, we try.
Yep.
We want to make sure that our $25 and up VIPs get their, not just their entertainment value, but also monetarily investment. A monetary investment. I'm just saying words. I don't even know.
At least, you and my car dealership.
What?
You said, I'm just saying words. And I said, you and my car dealership. They just said words at me a little bit today, and I got mad.
They quoted you a monthly number, and then you went there, and it was completely higher.
It was weird and higher, but it was because they had done something wrong yesterday, and they sorted all that out. And then I had a question about some other part of the financing, and Dottie ended up explaining it to me because the car dealership person didn't understand it.
No idea.
And
Yeah, it's
she,
overhead.
the warranty.
Did you ever know?
Never mind, I'll grouse about that later. What?
I'm gonna have to ship that thing. No, you already brought it over.
You have to now.
So I kind of like this. Like, it's been in the store
I
since
kind
we
of like it
opened,
being
I
a
think.
conversation piece, but I guess.
Listen, all good things. It's this and one other thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. You want me to pick up the other thing?
Yeah. Did you ever see
Tucker
the
Dog.
rain when it falls on me?
Hey, you know what? Everybody gets a song. Tucker doesn't have a song. I feel like Tucker needs a song. Not necessarily right at this exact moment, but I feel like Tucker needs a song soon.
An ellipsis and sadness today.
He's roaming around the store singing about umlauts. The guy is weird and we love him. What you appear to be looking at is some type of Superman candy dish. Of the large and strange Superman items that we have in the store, this is one of my favorites. I'll be very happy if this one goes to a, like a good home, which if it's a VIP, I know it's going to be. I can't wait to see what they're going to come back with. I can kind of see Penelope, and I know like what section she's in, so like now I'm really curious. I'm cheating by knowing the store a little bit. I wish you guys could see this diorama. I'm gonna get after her to get videos of it. Apparently the theme for the big giveaway is gonna be weird shit, which I'm fine with.
We have a theme for tonight's big raffle. Big weird shit. So these are your options. So just to recap how this works. We're going to put all the VIPs who were here tonight's name back on the wheel.
I should do that.
Plus, I believe Mike got an extra raffle chance. Yes, Mike should be on there twice. We're going to put your names in a hat. Somebody wins. You get to choose one of the items we've brought over to be your big, happy, exciting prize. I'm not going to try to put these on camera too because they're not going to fit. Item number 1 is this Superman candy bowl holder. This is great for Halloween. It's great if you have a store and want to put mints in it like I had always planned, or maybe dice. I had big plans for this thing. We've been open 8 years. He has just been sitting,
In his box.
waiting in his sealed brand new box for me to do something with him, and I haven't yet. So hopefully somebody else maybe wants to. So that is an option. Or vintage Galoob animated Talkatronic Smarty Bear. Can you make sure I'm on camera? There we go. He is untested, but he is in his box. He has all of his accessories. He's got his little glasses on. He's got his little jacket. There's some sort of book in there with him. Still
Have
in
you
its bag.
found the sadness?
Smarty Bear is sort of like Galoob's version of Teddy Ruxpin. That's the idea that I'm getting from you. Or we're gonna do a third exciting item. Are you ready for the third
Oh,
exciting
that
item?
is a weird one, man.
Today is extra weird. Today's bizarre Thunderdome is sponsored by Charlie Sheen. This is a life-size cardboard cutout of Charlie Sheen that says winning.
Blood not included.
Tiger's blood not included. It says winning at the bottom.
Spoiler alert, he was not in fact winning at that time.
Spoiler alert, no tiger blood included. So whoever is our lucky winner gets to pick Smarty Bear, Superman Candy Bowl, or Charlie Sheen life-size. I
Is
mean, if
life
you want to
size?
take it
How
to
height
parties
how
with
height
you.
Is he?
It's
How height is he?
it's about
Wow.
6 feet. I mean, you know.
Can we work out how I phrased that? How height is he?
Yeah.
Put holy water in Superman's bowl and put him by the door.
Andrew, I love that idea.
That is epic, dude. We should have done that.
I am, and I don't know if I've ever mentioned this on stream before, but I am an ordained minister, so I could.
So is Tucker.
I could. No, he's not. I could.
Yes,
Make,
he is.
You have to be a human being to be an ordained minister. You can't
Find
be
me
a
that in the
dog.
rules.
You can't be a dog.
Why not?
You have to sign up yourself.
He did.
He didn't.
He was in my lap the
He
entire
did
time.
not type the words.
He was completely
He
focused.
didn't say okay. He didn't click the checkbox. Are you
That
human?
dog's
He did.
a minister.
He's not, and it belittles actual ministers like myself. Thank you very much.
He is, in the meantime, he is not petty like that. He's proud to be in your
He's a
company.
sinister minister.
Anyway, it's time. Who is going to be the winner?
Hold on, I'll let you know. Can we run the roll real quick? I need to make sure I didn't omit anybody.
Sure.
Because I almost omitted somebody that one time and I felt terrible for like a
Alright.
month.
Not a sinister minister.
Dogs, I forget who said it already, but
I
just
lost
as I
my
flashed
pen.
off the comments, someone said
Where's my
dog
pen?
spelled
Charlie
backwards.
Sheen ate my pen.
This is important. Someone said dog spelled backwards is God.
It is.
It's true.
Um,
Who said that? I gotta
Mother
know.
is the word for God.
George, I should have known.
mother is the word for God in the lips and hearts of all children. Do you understand?
Okay.
All right.
Call me
J
names.
Beck, you put them all out of order now.
Yeah, I do. Yep, he's not on there. See, I knew I had to have you do that.
All
I
right.
added him directly to the wheel, not
Yep.
to the list.
Dave
This is why we
Corson?
do this.
Dave Corson.
I look out for you guys. I me-proof it.
Dave Corson.
I got Dave. I got
Mike
Mr.
Rivera?
Rivy, yep.
And a second Mike Rivera because he got
I
the extra.
have Mike Rivera, and then I have some guy named Mr. Rivy Extra.
Okay. Eddie Scott / Scott.
Eddie's here yet?
Rob Kimsey.
Yes.
Casper.
Yeah, check,
Jack.
check,
Greg.
check,
Tara.
check.
Dave and Mal.
Yes.
Hal.
Yes.
Linda / George.
Yes.
And AK-47.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
We're ready.
We are ready.
Justin, do you want to be present for this? Okay.
Hurry up,
let
Dan.
Justin come back.
He's off the plot somewhere.
We're ready.
Taco Cat spelled backwards is Taco Cat. I love that for Taco Cat.
Taco Cat.
Sing about the rain.
Andrew.
All right, we ready?
Good luck, everybody.
Good
Hal has a
luck,
rock.
Look at this big
VIPs.
Hal has an ordained rock. Tucker's at least alive.
I can't wait to see
And
who
he has the
wins.
vestments.
Okay, let's see.
Okay, fine.
The dog doesn't have vestments.
He does. He has a whole outfit. It doesn't fit him. It's a
Spin
little
the
big.
wheel.
Hold on.
Oh boy.
Farpoint behind the scenes.
You gotta be showing it. It's not up.
Oh, shit.
There you go.
I told you my meds wore off. You take what you get when that happens. Kimsey! I think. Yep.
Oh!
There was
Look
no
at that.
music. Why was there no music?
I did the ticking sound like the Wheel of Fortune.
Congratulations,
It was a bad-
Rob.
Congratulations, Rob.
That was a
Let
bad
us
song.
Choose
know.
wisely. Just
Let
go
us-
back in the case.
Yes, let us know in the VIP group or right now if you know
Right now would be good, but no
which
pressure.
one of these lovely items you would like.
How's Doctor's
His doctor's cat is
Says that
certified
back.
diet. No,
Tucker is a
No.
minister. He's as much a minister as every other minister.
no, he's not. He cannot perform a wedding.
Animals are very spiritual. They're a part of nature, and nature is godliness.
He cannot perform a wedding.
Hal, you're a witch. Help me.
He cannot perform a wedding. The dog cannot perform a wedding. Rob would like the Superman. I lost my pen to write that down. I'm gonna
You were
use my
married by
highlighter.
Carrie. Tucker's as cool as Carrie almost.
Hold on.
I mean, Carrie's cooler because he's Carrie, but you know.
Oh my God, there's too many people singing. Plus,
There you
Superman
go. We got a
role.
therapy cat. Dogs with jobs,
A
man.
therapy cat is fine. The therapy cat's not.
Tucker's a minister cat, except dog. I'm tired. Don't make me talk. Say words.
Rob, listen. This thing has been with us a
Cool
long
choice.
time.
Cool choice.
If somebody had to get it, I'm glad it was you.
What did you choose?
He chose
Superman.
the Superman Bowl.
Pictures in the
I've had it for
VIP
a long
group of
time.
what you do with it, dude.
No,
We never priced it. We were never going to sell it.
We were never going to sell it, yes, but we brought it over here to give
You
it
know what
away.
it's really cool for? And I'll tell you
I'm
right
not
now.
bitter. I'm not bitter.
You can,
I want
you
the
can
dice
fill this. Go to camera 2 real quick.
with holy water. We already talked about
You
this.
can put Lego blocks in there.
That's
Oh, I
fun.
love
You can
that.
fill it with Lego blocks.
Oh, I love that.
Thank you, Hal.
Nobody wanted Charlie Sheen?
Hal agrees with me.
All right, listen. Thank you to all of our VIPs who keep us going every month. Who come? There's my pen. Who come? It's underneath. Smarty Bear. Who come and enjoy this fantastic stream with us every month. We couldn't do this without you. We wouldn't want to do this without you. Thank you so much to our VIPs. Slater, put up that VIP beautiful bean footage one more time. Just so anyone who's not an upper tier VIP, who might want to become an upper tier VIP, please consider it. A secular marriage needs writing. Andrew, we're trying to keep it fun for everybody, and we're doing this publicly to try to hopefully entice people to come into the fold. I'm gonna end
Come
the
play with the
stream.
cool kids.
I'm gonna end the stream with Charlie Sheen.
Is Justin coming back?
Justin, do you want to come
Look
back?
out, bro, I got tiger blood.
Oh, he gets a song.
Everybody, listen. He's got a song. It's his own
Thank
song.
you all. We'll see most of you tomorrow. Later. Tiger's blood. Tiger got tiger blood. Look at me. I got.